Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. I gotta get into the show. I'm not even in the show.
You're not even in the show yet?
Nope.
Man,
Not
that's
in the
how they
show.
get you. That's how they get you.
Let's try.
Happy Tuesday? Oh, what do we call it? What's the term that we banned 100%? Pentacular.
What?
Pentacular Tuesday.
Oh,
Everyone
we
was
banned
called
that?
Pinterrible Tuesday. That's yeah, we're calling we banned Pentacular. It is now Pinterrible Tuesday.
I totally read that as hell ball, Courtney.
Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
Welcome
Yeah.
in hell ball.
It's yes,
Welcome
hello.
in,
Hello to
everyone.
everybody. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rich from Figment Guide Pens. I'll flip to this lovely lady.
Hello, I'm Julie with Figment Guide Pins.
Wearing your DSSH shirt.
I love this shirt. This was the best purchase at the shopping spree.
D23.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it was the best purchase. I love the fabric. I love the look. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it is. I love it. It's
Alright.
it's almost like a jersey material. Like
Here's
a
my
base
first giveaway.
like a basketball jersey. Oh, speaking of D23.
And then I did add new pins into the buy it now. So I see some of you guys are already in there making offers. We're accepting all offers that come through. But yeah, there's tons of stuff. So while we're talking right now, go take a look in the shop button that's in that bottom corner. It's a little house button. If you go and click on that, you will see everything that we have loaded into the buy it now. Are you new here?
Hey guys, don't hit the button while the wife's talking. I will say this. If you did see my actual footage from Pin Drop Tuesday, that's I had many cast members tell me this is very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
This is very accurate. So
It was pretty funny.
yeah, so if you're making offers, accepting all offers in the buy it now for tonight. I worked hard. I will accept this award on behalf of I had that idea in this show probably right before the events, like the Disney pin events and all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna do this, but I need 5 minutes to actually do it. So
Yes.
you know. Another Tuesday in pin jail.
Oh no, not pin jail.
Yes. But yeah, no. Fun. We past that, you guys really were about these boards today. You only circled like 47,000 boards. So
All the boards.
all the boards.
All the boards will be running.
Yeah, we're running all the boards. We have 11 boards today. We can also the plan was to run 10 each. We might run a little bit more on the Vinylmations and then kind of going from there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sounds like a plan.
I'm thinking we haven't done it in a while. I'm thinking last chance boards with sudden death. So thinking we're gonna go do our regular 10 auctions on each board, and then I'll condense the boards as we're going, and then some sudden death because it's been a while since we've done some sudden death. So and if you guys are new here, you're like, what the heck's this guy talking about? So I will say this: if you're new here, welcome. This is a live stream live auction. These are as good as kind of it goes about. I always tell people ask questions, have fun. Don't ask your questions now. Like I do my whole spiel now. Let me do my spiel, and then when we get the spiel done, then we'll do questions. But once we do that, we jump into it. We talk about anything to do with Disney pins, all that jazz. Past that, the other thing is that a lot of I had like 3 collections come in. Yeah. That's going to be for Friday. Alphabet set came in. That's going to be for Friday. I also got another alphabet set that I just won. That's one that I've never had in this show before. So this set that I've had bits and pieces. I've had bits and pieces of this other alphabet set, but it was like I just won it literally about probably 10 minutes before we started the show. So
sounds good.
past that.
You keep saying past that, past that.
Past that, normal stuff for the dollar starts. Everything is regular auctions. So if you're new here, when we start auctions, you're going to see a little swipe button at the bottom. You're swiping one time. Don't just keep swiping because it's going to bid a whole bunch of times. You're swiping one time. When you swipe one time, that basically means that you're putting your bid in. If you are winning the bid, it will say your name right down over here. When you are winning the bid, please do not bid again. There's no reason to bid again unless we're doing sudden death. Don't outbid yourself. That's probably it's the one thing that everybody does. I've done it here on the app when we first started. When I
Mhm.
was auctioning, I was like, I outbid myself because you get like, I'm all into this. This is fun.
Yes.
You have fun
You
today,
can get carried away.
but you can get carried away. Don't get
So
carried.
be responsible.
Bid responsibly.
Be responsible.
Have your max price that you want to go to.
Yes.
You know,
30 seconds to get
we're all
your first
adults,
giveaway.
right? I think we're all adults.
So if you win one of our giveaways before you make a purchase, we actually pay for your shipping.
Mhm.
So, shipping's on us. And then for the rest of the shipping, it's all combined.
I feel like it should be on you while you're talking.
Well, I
This is
was
why we need two.
initiating the
This is why we need two
conversation, so you
cameras.
could
That's why we need two
pick
cameras.
it up. But no.
Oh,
So yeah, if you are purchasing anything in the little shop, if you purchase that with something from the auction, it's all combined shipping. It's going to get sent out in the same package. The first giveaway, Blue Star Bright. Congratulations, you got the patch coming your way.
what's better than one
How
giveaway?
about two?
Two giveaways.
And then yeah, so everything is combined shipping. The next giveaway is actually this is from D23 also. It's a keychain from Pinnacle. Um,
The digital,
and you have like a coupon,
yeah,
yeah.
the digital.
Don't flash the coupon.
Don't flash the coupon. Uh,
There's a coupon
the
with your
digital.
sale.
If you are into digital pins, I'm
Is that
sorry.
what Pinnacle is?
That's what it is. I'll tell you this.
Oh,
It's digital pins.
very
I have a
interesting.
problem with it.
Yeah, it's a
My
little
my
interesting.
problem is one thing.
It's not
I
real.
gotta hold it. I gotta touch it.
It's a picture.
It's yeah.
An art. It's art pictures. But anyway, so you're gonna get the keychain. So
Mhm.
it's a nice handy keychain. So get in on that.
Handy dandy keychain.
But yeah, so we were talking about shipping. Everything's combined. It's all by weight. Pretty much everything in today's show is 0 to 1 ounces. So it's gonna take you maybe 5 or 6 pins. Before you get up to the next level of shipping, some of the pins that are in the buy it now, that stuff might be a higher price point for shipping based on its weight. So that's
And like we said, you're all adults here, unless you're two children on each other's shoulders with a trench coat on, which I don't think any of you are. I
nah.
haven't met any what I assume to be come try to trade with me. Cough, cough, maybe.
No.
But no, I'm going to the parks tomorrow.
Hooray for you.
First time in forever.
I'm so excited for you.
For the first time in forever. I feel like I'm going to the parks.
Yes.
And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Do a little shoot some videos. It's been in forever. So that's the good news.
Yes.
Because I think I'm about 3 weeks since I've been there. Go on Frozen. Well, it's not Animal Kingdom, obviously. I will say that. If you know me, you know what park I'm going to. I haven't been to the parks in a while, so there's only one park that's the right answer,
Yes.
and that's Magic Kingdom. No, I'm not going to Magic Kingdom. I'll be going to Epcot tomorrow. If you do see me, I will have some of the fantasy pins. That one or the cats. Who knows?
Yep. If you take the
Something
big
along
book,
those
I
lines.
already restocked it.
I wasn't. I don't think I want to take the big book. I don't really don't.
If you're gonna be out all day, you might as well take the big book.
Do you know what? I might bless a board tomorrow.
There you
It's
go.
been a while since I haven't been to the parks in a while. I haven't been able to swap out all the fake pins off the board, so I might do that. I'm going to Blizzard Beach. Scott got it right. Going to Blizzard Beach. But yeah, no, that'll be fun tomorrow. And then past that, who got who got the answer right? Did we put those pins away?
They're right there.
Oh, they're right there. Who got it right? Who got it right? It was definitely B.
The real pin was B.
The thing is like the reason I took the video from the angle that it was because when you're looking at it, you couldn't really see the paint dips or anything like that. When you really get onto like his face and whatever, you can really see
Yeah.
the paint dips, and then in his arm there's paint dips. When you flip them sideways, you notice a difference. It's not a gigantic difference, but like look at that difference.
A little bit thinner, yep.
Yeah, it's definitely it's thinner metal. The thickness it's clear, and then of course when you flip it to the back, no
Cubic zirconia gives it
cubic
away
zirconia. I mean,
right off
gives it
the
away.
bat.
That's why I didn't show video of the back of it because
Yeah,
it would have
that would have given it
the
away.
side pro. And somebody said, "Oh, once you show me the side profile, I'll know exactly which one it is." And it's like,
Yep.
yeah, it's pretty much yeah.
Yeah. So they have that one, and then I want to say Ursula of that same series is also
Yeah, I've Ursula's been
been
there.
fake.
I haven't seen Maleficent,
No,
but I'm gonna look
it's
on the
not to
board.
say she hasn't been.
I'm gonna look on the boards tomorrow to see if I can grab some stuff that maybe I have
Yeah,
some reels of, and then I can do some side by side comparisons.
Maleficent has been. Okay,
Okay,
haven't run into
I
her
haven't.
yet.
Yeah, I haven't run into it, but probably will see it tomorrow. Past that, I'll
His
also.
face is weird.
I will say this: I have the. I'm gonna probably activate it after the show today. I'm gonna be activating the Pinpix Premium to with the app and everything, so I can kind of talk you guys to about the app and all that stuff, and what's available in the premium. I was told there's 120 pages of real and scrapper info. It's a 120-page booklet that is only available if you have the premium. So I'm excited to see that and kind of give you guys my feedback on that and see how it is. So I think you guys get a kick out of some of the stuff that we were talking about. So
5 seconds to get in
ooh,
on the last. Well, the second giveaway,
second
not the
giveaway.
last giveaway. The second.
It's not that one.
That'll be the next
Okay. Oh, you already.
one. Oh yeah, I already.
Sure. She was like, I already put her away.
All right, the winner of the Pinnacle keychain is Sammy Deliti.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on that. Ooh, this is okay. It's Halloween time.
It's spooky season.
It's spooky scary season. If you guys aren't ready for spooky scary season, get ready. So this is the next giveaway. Plus,
It's a button.
it's a button.
Yep.
Plus, we will be doing for every 20 auctions, we'll be doing a giveaway. We have Lorcana. We are going to open up the pack, and you're going to get one Lorcana card on the giveaways. You don't know what they are. We're going to open the pack. You guys will kind of see it real time what it is.
Yep.
I believe the best cards are in the back. So what we're going to put it down, and then we'll pick the pack up, and you're going to get the card, and then we'll show it and go from there. So we'll do a little bit of that also today.
Yes, that'll be starting at auction 20.
20, yes.
Auction 20.
And then we see the offers coming in. If you're making offers, remember we are accepting all offers in the
Yes.
buy it now today. And then your point, I know, baby. I know. Let's get it going. Okay. So if you guys aren't part, you're like, where did Rich post the pictures of all these pins today? So if you're not following us on social media, this is the easiest way to find us on social media. On Facebook, we are the owners, the CEOs, whatever you want to call it, the people that run the place. Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. If you have not seen our featured posts, I'm going to shout out to the featured posts. The featured posts are where it's at. And if you're like, where's the featured post? When you go to the group and you click on featured, you legitimately will get a wealth of information of brand new stuff. So if you are brand new to pins, you want to learn a lot about pins, and you've never looked at the featured section, extremely helpful information about fakes, real pins, abbreviations, acronyms, all that kind of stuff that you kind of might have questions about. And a lot of stuff that you might actually be asking in the group that you can easily get an answer for. On Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. I post in my stories every day that we have a show, the pins that we're going to be running in that show. On YouTube, I am the Figment Guy. Pinpic's Trusted Seller, also crazy concept. My name's the Figment Guy there also. So next pin event, the last pin event of this year, free. Free parking, free entry. It costs nothing for you and your family. If you're a cast member and you want something fun to do, it is absolutely free for you to come to our pin events. November 8th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Ramada. This is our last event at the Ramada. It's kind of sad, but
They're
I'm
so
ex-
nice to us.
they were very nice to us, and they did listen to our feedback, and they've tried to help as much as possible.
Yep.
So I will throw that out to them. Our featured vendors: Thanos is Right Pins, Pinning Magic, Lorena Growl Pins, Fins and Pins, Pins Collecting, and Kenny Pins. All wonderful sellers here on Whatnot. Also, I also want to flip it down here and just show you. Right now, we're basically waiting for confirmation to re-talk about the pin events for next year.
Yes,
We had to
for
swap a
Orlando.
we had to swap a couple of dates for Orlando. So there is a pin event next year, July 17th and 18th. Next year in Ohio, 2026 at the Great Northern Mall, pretty close to Cleveland,
Mhm.
really close to the airport. Um, and that's absolutely free. If you're interested in getting a table for that event, you can reach out to Julie. Probably right there. Figment guy's wife. Probably the easiest way to get a hold of her. If she's not busy, but she's always busy. Never a dull moment here in the
Yes.
summer South.
People have been reaching out to me about our events here in Orlando for next
Yes.
year, and I've purposely not been opening your messages when they come because I don't want to lose you after I open it.
Mhm.
So I need to get confirmation of our dates before I start booking again.
Yes.
So
Browns, Cavs, Indians, or Guardians.
yes, Evelyn had a great birthday.
Oh, we had a great time. Saturday and
Experience.
Sunday, we did our show on Sunday, but we went out to eat. It was a great time. We had such a good time. Saturday was all with all three kids, and went out shopping. And I swear we walked more than we walk in parks at
At
the
the
Disney
mall.
theme parks, at the mall,
At the mall.
and at Target
I
and
was
everything.
tired.
I was tired when it was done and over with.
35 seconds to get in on the Disney button.
And then we will get into the boards. First board is we're not going to do Vinylmation first. I know people were like, "Oh, we're not gonna do Vinylmation first." I have Vinylmation as like the third or fourth board today that we'll end up doing, but we are gonna get to it because you guys love that stuff. Whoa, I thought we were closer than that.
We're at 8 seconds.
I feel like that was the longest. I feel like I shouldn't have stopped at that
I
point in time and
know,
stuff.
right?
I
Giveaways going to Stephanie Wee.
Stephanie,
Congratulations.
congratulations. Remember, beginning at auction number 20, we have Lorcana cards. We're going to pop those open. You're going to get one Lorcana card, and we're going to do every 20 pins.
Yes.
Will be that. We're going to flip it and get it ready. Let's show some boards, Julie. Whole bunch of offers. I see that. Thank you,
Yep, I will
guys.
be accepting those throughout the show. So you can keep looking through that. If the boards are not for you, you might find something in the buy it now and you can make an offer. And you're not bidding against anybody.
Oh, let's just see. Phineas and Ferb. Anyone like Phineas and Ferb?
Did you scream the goat for the fragment tier?
I have screamed no goat
Oh,
whatsoever.
dear. You should just put it by me.
Put it right there.
Let's put it like that.
So I will say this. If you notice, Perry is glitter. Perry is the chaser.
Okay.
So they're all there. Perry is the chaser, though.
I'm so glad you found those because he couldn't find where he put those. All of the Phineas.
I found them on a board, and then I found these Dalmatians with it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, those Dalmatians are adorable. And then what was on the board next, like right with it?
The pumpkin.
The pumpkin pals.
Adorable.
And we got some of the marksmen. We've got the fantasy in flight, really cute Disneyland Paris, Marie and her brothers, and then this cool haunted mansion, which is might be a little hard to see, but it's the three hitchhiking ghosts on a suitcase. Really cool pin. So this will be $1 start. You're picking one pin off the board. Remember, bid responsibly.
Can you bring it a little bit closer? There you go. I love it.
Okay, there we go.
First one's running. So again, if you're new here, you want to place a bid, you're just going to swipe to the right. Do not continuously swipe or you will be outbidding yourself. Pay attention to who has the lead and pay attention to the price because you're only paying for one pin if you are the winning bid. So bid responsibly.
How much for the Phineas and the Ferb set as a whole? I can guarantee you somebody's going to pick it as the first pin.
Are the pumpkin pals coming back? Probably not, but one can dream.
I mean, I don't think they are, but they are still available in Hong Kong. So I will be putting in a Hong Kong order. So I probably will be getting some more of the pumpkin pals coming in.
Karina Carr.
Karina, what are we going for? Going for Perry. The chaser is gone off the board. I knew the chaser, like he's glitter. Look,
I have to correct you. This is Agent P.
it's Agent P.
No,
Oh, I was wrong.
too. My family does that all the time. I'm like, no, no, no. This is Agent P. All right, the next one is running.
Next one's going. We're going to run this board 10 times and then we're going to move on to the next board. And then basically what's going to end up happening is I will condense all the boards down. At the very end, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run sudden death on these. And it's going to be a 5-second dollar start sudden death is what we're going to do on these. After everyone's kind of like made their sudden death is very like it is, I
Right.
will say, it is fast paced and it is kind of people say they get anxiety watching sudden death. So I always say this is your opportunity to kind of jump in. Hey Richards, I love it.
Jumbie is going for the hitchhiking ghost.
Hitchhiking Ghost, I got a Haunted Mansion collection, and I told you guys I got an Aristocats
Oh, yeah,
collection.
that's right.
So
They got mingled in or no?
there's
How?
just well, it's small, it's high to low.
Next
So there's higher pins like which I would say are limited edition 300s, stuff like that, and then there's stuff all the way down to like you know open edition type of stuff. So there's tons and tons of it coming up in the next couple of shows. And that was the Aristocats was one of the collections that came in. I got a Stitch collection came in, an Aladdin collection with some Aladdin pins I've never even had before, which is kind of cool. And then I've got a Princess collection, which is all Princess DEC pins, which are amazing.
Sherry.
Yes, Shimer. I was thinking about you when I was going through that.
Aristocats.
Aristocats on the bottom, really cute. There is, I think I put some Aristocats in Haunted Mansion on most of the boards today.
I do want to mention I am accepting all of the bids that are coming through in
Offers.
buy it now. Oh, offers.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Let me screen it out and then. All right. So again, I am accepting all of the offers that are coming through. If your offer does not get accepted, it means that somebody put an offer in that was either right before your offer, that's the same as your offer, or they made a better offer than you. So
if you
I
put
don't
in
want you to think
20%, yeah,
I'm not accepting your offers. It's going to go to the highest or the first offer.
yeah. If somebody put in a, Phineas skateboard.
Sylvia Jim 85. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family, Phineas. Amazing.
All right,
Next one.
going.
And then, like I said, I just won another alphabet set, and it's a really cool. It's a Pixar alphabet set. We've seen them before. It's the ones with the blocks. They're like squares, and they have like glimmer and all that stuff. It's really cool set. That's coming up. Probably it might be Sunday if we get it enough time, but it might not be until next Friday. Also. And like I said, 70,000 pins in inventory. We are getting stuff in daily. So just so you guys know.
All right, creative one. Which one can we get for you?
And once we get this board done, I'm going to condense and then move it on to another board.
The girl top row black hair.
Oh,
Isabella.
that's Isabella. What you
doing?
doing?
Hot topic.
I believe so.
Next one's running.
I had to look at the back of it for a second. It's one of those things. What do I trade for at pin events? People ask me that all the time. Like, Rich, what do you trade for at pin events? What are you looking for? And it's like, yeah, everything.
Yes.
I legitimately trade for everything.
Looking for unique, looking for cool, looking for Disney Channel. Everybody loves.
I mean, there's certain things like Disney Channel is one of those things. If you come to me with Disney Channel, you have my attention.
Yeah.
You come to me with vintage pins, you really have my attention. You can almost have your pick of the litter at that point when it comes to that type of stuff.
All right, Deb's
Going for Jesse. I love this pin. Good choice there.
We got 4 left on this board. It's running again.
So then, like when people are bringing stuff up, that's the thing is like you get the gambit of everything. People will have, and this is the funny thing. I used to be the guy that would trade for all smalls, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So what do they hand me first every time now?
All the smalls.
Smalls, and I'm like, I got enough smalls.
Yeah, but
Like I'll look at everything, and I did 400 trades at the arena pin event. I didn't turn away one trade except for at the very end where the security lady went and said, "Where you got to stop. You can't no more."
For Yzma.
Yzma. Oh, Yzma pumpkin. I forgot about the pumpkin pals are even on here. I got so like, oh, Phineas and Ferb.
3 left on this board.
How is Doofenshmirtz still up there? I'm not gonna lie. The fact that Doofenshmirtz is still up there, it angers me a lot.
Don't
Uh,
be angry.
if you want to know where all the Phineas and Ferb pins are, they're on Lizzie's pin board.
Oh,
Lizzie
yeah.
has taken
She
all
loves
the Phineas and Ferb pins. There's probably about 20 to 30 Phineas and Ferb pins
Yeah.
on that board that eventually probably one day will come to you guys. We'll kind of see what happens when
There
that
was
happens.
a poster that was given as like a gift for the D23 event.
Yes.
And I ended up taking it to her this weekend and gave it to her so she could hang it on her dorm walls. Creative one.
I'm never angry. I mean, I'm not ever angry. I'm just really disappointed
The
sometimes.
red-haired girl top row.
Oh,
Candace.
Candace.
It's Candace.
She's a two backer.
Mom. Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb are overtaking the $1 start boards.
2 more left. on
Two
this
left,
board.
guys. But yeah, no, the I will say this. Looking at like when we're talking about pin events and all that stuff, my favorite thing is like when somebody comes up and they say to me, they're like, I don't have any nice pins. And then I open up their book and it's legitimately like
Full of nice
all
pins.
the pins are good.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it's so nice. Like the smile on their face when they're like, oh, I tell them, I'm like, you have like 30 pins I would take right now, or 10 pins I would take right now.
Grandma D's going for Kermit.
Kermit, and I didn't even mention
Yeah,
this.
he's a glower. We like our glowers. There was some glowers in the bite now.
Yeah, Kermit's a glower.
This is like a creepy glow.
His is like a yellow glow, which is kind of cool. Next one there.
Last pick on this board, right? You said only 10 on this
Last pick on this board for now.
Last pick for now on this board.
And then, like I said, I'm gonna condense the boards and we'll do some sudden death for you guys towards the end of the show.
You're not just going to do sudden deaths per board?
Oh, do you guys want to do that? Oh, wait. Do you guys want to do that?
Because there's a lot of people.
How about we'll do 10 regular, maybe 5 sudden deaths? We can do something like that.
I think so.
That's a good call, babe. Good.
It'll save you time, and then you can pay attention to the chat.
That's it. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, man?
Grandma D, going for Beaker.
Beaker.
Where's Beaker? Oh, he is there. It's Gonzo. Probably Gonzo.
Is it Gonzo?
Are you looking for Gonzo?
I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right.
We all spoke Muppet there for a second.
Yes,
There you go. Okay, so that was the last of the regular auctions.
Mr. Narwhal's not here. Hold on.
I have him. He's right here.
You do? Okay.
I got Mr. Narwhal. We're not gonna say goodbye, board.
Well, we have to, right?
We're gonna do sudden death.
Oh, right now.
You want to do sudden? You said do sudden death right now.
I thought after the end of the show, but we can do it.
No,
right
we'll
now.
do sudden death right
That
now.
is not what I meant. But
Well, how about
that's okay.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do
doing 5.
5 sudden deaths. It's gonna be a 5-second $1 start. You'll pick the pin that you want off the board. I'll condense the boards, and then we can bring back at the end. We can do a whole bunch of crazy stuff tonight. You want to know why? Because I'm an adult and I can do whatever I want. I can have ice cream for dinner if I want.
I don't think we have ice cream anymore.
I have Snickers ice cream bars, so yes, I can have ice cream for dinner.
Need the gong.
Oh, I do. For a true $1 start experience,
yeah,
we need the gong. So, guys, if you've never been here before, are you ready?
I'm ready.
$1, 5-second sudden death. Let's go.
You're gonna regret this 5-second sudden death.
Why am I gonna? Oh my gosh!
Remember, bid responsibly.
That escalated quickly.
Gwencel, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Gwen, pick 2 pins off the board.
Let us know which ones you would like.
Pick 2 pins off the board. That escalated
so fast.
way too fast there.
Third donation from the left. Pick another
Pick one more, Gwen. And I mean, we're not always going to do that, but that escalated. Somebody put a max bid in is what I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we love sudden death, but that was like max bid definitely going there.
Robin Hood, please.
The Robin Hood. Oh, Marksman.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Give me a second because I think I have to set it up.
Sounds good. I'm gonna say $1, 5-second sudden death. Let's go. That was like, I was like, oh my gosh.
I was watching it and it just like jumped. Mikey, 32. Which one can we get for you? Pastel.
Pick one more.
All right, Missy, pick another one.
Pick one more. Since nobody can bid responsibly today.
5 seconds.
It's 5 seconds, guys.
Pick one more.
Pick one more.
You get a chance to get one more. What's going on? I don't know. Like this has jumped so fast. We've not had this.
Don't put max bids in.
Nico.
If anybody's putting max bid, can somebody tag?
We're doing the pumpkin Miko.
Oh, Miko. Okay, Miko. Gotcha. There you go. Don't. If somebody's putting don't put max bids in. Just bid the dollar start. I'm just saying because I think that might be the issue. Because then somebody puts in a max bid and it bounces it up, and people are still swiping. So let's go. $1 start. $1. 5 second sudden death.
There you go. We're gonna do this 3 more times. So 3. This is 3. Then 2 more after this one.
Karina, what are we going for?
Back to normal.
Thank goodness the camera's not on me.
When we start to sweat.
Yeah, I think don't put max bids in. That's the biggest thing is, especially when we're doing this.
Mom and Dad, Pongo.
Perdita and Pongo. I love this set. Very cute set. Okay. 2 more. $1. 5 seconds. Sudden death. And like I said, I'll still condense the boards down. And we'll go ahead. Yeah, you still have a chance later if you want to go ahead and grab something.
If there was something that gets missed.
Oh, what's Lorena going for?
Fragmenteers.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. I love them so much. Okay, last pick. $1. 5 second. Sudden death.
There we go. Can you still find the boxes of picture frames? Oh, I'm not sure.
That's a good question. I traded for all this.
Starving Artist Beer. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Starving Artist Beer. I read that right?
Yes.
If I can't stay until the end, do you just charge me? Yes. So you're automatically charged with every single purchase. Sometimes your bank will dispute it. They'll be like,
"Oh, the big boy.
Calm down. We don't know what this whatnot is."
It's really cool. It has a kickstand on it all. Also, this is for Festival of the Masters. Really cool. That is a limited edition of 2,500.
Heavy boy.
Heavy boy.
All right, so that was the last pick for this board, but Richard's going to condense it, and it will come back at another point in the show.
Next board we're going to go to. We've got Simba, Nemo, Mickey on Wall Street. I love that pin. The captain. So this is the captain from. Do you remember how the captains got bigger and bigger?
Yes.
He's the first picture before they got big. Just so you understand.
I love that.
Got some Emperor's New Groove. Daisy as Madame Leota. I love that pin so much. Donald, Mickey Trader, Flower, Old Abu. The Pinocchio is a slider. Jiminy is a slider on there. A whoosher. Big fig pin down here. That is Chernobog. Oh, the castle. Really cool Disneyland castle. Hakuna Matata, Typhoon Lagoon, Capricorn, which is Phil from really good board here. $1 or $1. Oh, $1 regular. Yeah, $1 regular auction.
So time will be added with each bid. Is the Abu a core pin, Richard? You'll have to check on that.
I don't believe he's a core pin. Oh, Abu is a core pin. Yeah. I didn't think he was a core pin. I really didn't look at it, though. So what does a core pin mean? On the back of it, it actually says Abu and Aladdin. So it's an old school, like gold waffle back print. I'll show it to you guys here in a minute. But anytime you see core pins, those are older Disney pins. Normally, I would put them on like a card and show them to you guys. And a lot of people on here would probably put them on cards. But we put them on dollar start boards because I'm an insane person.
Jennifer S. Jess is going for Chernabog.
Chernabog, good choice, but I'll show it up close here in a second. He's a big boy.
Mhm.
Okay, so on the core pins, you'll see these every once in a while, and it's mostly full figure pins. But when I say gold waffle back, it's this old gold waffle looking pin, Abu Aladdin. So like they would actually put the character's name on it, so you weren't like, that guy.
Next one's running.
Yeah, I'll take that guy.
That guy. It comes in handy when it's like characters that are obscure.
Hmm.
It really does. Like if you notice, like the droids on the Hidden Disney series, if you look at the back of the droids, it actually tells you their names, which
Yes.
I love because I wouldn't know, any of them. So yeah, it's really nice when they do that.
I always say like the core pins like that, those are ones that are I wish they would still do something like that. Because there is a lot of characters, but they don't really do full figure characters like
And
that
he's
except
going for
for
Toy Story.
the princesses. That's really all they're really doing
Yeah.
for those is the princess ones. Toy Story coming to you.
Next one's running.
Like I said, I'm condensing the boards. So when I mean condensing the boards, I'm legitimately taking the only boards it's not going to get condensed today, and I'll tell you this right now, is going to be the Vinylmations.
Yeah, there's too many.
Yeah, Vinylmations will not be condensed onto other boards. We'll run that a couple extra times just so that people have an opportunity to get what they kind of want
Mhm.
off that, because there was a lot of people that circled those, a lot of people that were interested in them from the last time. Any
Next,
Madam Mim. I know I have Madam Mim.
Maylee's going for Phil.
Just not in the show today. Phil Capricorn coming to you.
Next one running.
I think the main thing is like I tell people this when you come into the shows, we're very transparent with what we're going to be showing you for the day and what we're going to be basically putting out there for you guys. So
Mhm.
any tips for new collectors and traders? I always say pick my number one thing that I've always said to someone: pick one character, one movie, or one theme. All pins are pretty, and if you don't do that, you'll run into a problem. I want everyone in the chat to raise their hand that has more than one collection and didn't take that advice from me.
All right, Solomon Rachel. Let us know which one you would like.
The best advice I can give you, yet nobody listens to it.
Test track.
Test track, older test track. I love old school Epcot pins. Nice grab
Next
there.
one's going.
I will say that's the number one thing that I tell people.
Talk about how the bid works.
So you'll see a little bid button down at the bottom there. People are bidding as it's going. You're picking one pin off the board. So whatever pin this is what you're bidding on at this moment.
Mhm.
You know.
And then it will go, they're 10-second auctions, but with every bid, it does go up 5 seconds. So the time will adjust with each bid.
Hmm. And the biggest thing is like if you're
Grandma D.
Grandma D, what are we going for?
And please don't price shame people. What they want to spend for pins is what they want to spend for pins.
The biggest thing I will say, like especially if you're new, also take it slow. It
Fourth one down on the
literally
right side.
fourth one down on the right side. Lock, shock, and barrel.
Is that the one you want? Yes.
There we
All
go.
right, now it's this
Oh,
time. So let's try to get that ready. It is auction 20. We always run our next giveaway.
oh, I love
I
seeing.
love that.
I love that so much. I love both of those. Like
So cool.
I told Evelyn, I'm like, oh, I wish this was a little bit smaller. She has a button maker, and that would have been a
Oh,
really cool
yeah.
button to make. So there we go. We're gonna pop that down there. We'll open it up.
You're not getting the whole pack. We're gonna do one
One
card
card we're gonna send to
per
you and kind
giveaway.
of go from
Yes.
there. Okay.
So that's up and running. And then the next auction, we got 5 left on this board.
The other thing is like I will say, like people get really into this really quickly, and then they fade out really, really fast. So
Mhm.
so take your time, take your have a little patience. If you're going to pin events, don't be afraid, man. Pin events are so much fun. If you're afraid or you're kind of anxious, I'm a very people don't realize this, but Julie can attest to it. I'm a very socially awkward person. I am. I just am. And I think pins have kind of pulled me out of that social awkwardness that I have. I'm so like introvert, it's ridiculous.
Mhm.
But I don't think people realize that because I talk about pins a lot.
Yeah. He'll talk your ear off.
I'll
So
talk your ear off about pins.
in person, on camera, he'll talk your ear off about pins. All right, Grandma D, which one can we get for you this time?
Becca, yeah, Becca, exactly.
Yeah.
It's that kind of like that fear of getting over of talking to people, even to a point,
Yeah.
like that in-person conversation, even like talking to you guys through a camera.
Dale on the left.
Going for Dale on the left. Oh, Chippendale. There we go.
All right, down
Four
here on
more.
the left, it's running again.
So that's the thing is I feel like it's definitely done something to at least help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Go from there.
Yeah, even talking to cast members about pins or doing trivia has helped. So basically, pins are therapy. Good way of putting it.
I think that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
That's like talking about like if you're new into this, get a nice pinfolio book, for your pins. I think that helps out a lot. The
Mm-hmm.
organizing of pins is something that you will do a million times over. And I will say this, if you have corkboard, there's a better chance to snap your back off.
Aaron's going for Donald.
So you want to be careful if you're keeping removing and reorganizing pins. I used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a therapy too of reorganizing your pins. If you have a cork board, it's going to snap it off. These boards work miracles as far as holding on to your pins or putting them in the books and holding on to them.
They want to know if the cruise captain is a cruise line pin.
It is a cruise line pin,
Okay.
yes.
I
So
thought so,
like
but I
on
didn't
the
want to
back of it, it's a 2000 pin, old gold waffle back, but it is technically a cruise. It is a cruise line pin.
KR, it's definitely not frowned upon if you're new going to a pin trading event. Everybody starts somewhere, and in most cases, like especially our pin events, I feel like our vendors are very helpful. They're very good people.
I think there's all levels there too.
UZC Maria, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. You got to work on your payment, but if you're in the chat and you can let us know which pin you want, then just go ahead.
Yeah, there's so many different levels of pin traders. So even if you're just starting and you have, maybe even the bare minimum of pins, you're still going to find people, like say you have mystery box pins,
Going for the castle.
you're going to find people that also are trying to finish mystery box sets. So they're going to be willing to
It's a
trade
beautiful
with you.
pin. Yeah. Two more regular picks off this board, and then we're going to do 5 sudden deaths. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is like it's every single level that there is. So if you've been in it for a long time to all the way of being brand new, I get people that are brand new still coming to my tables. I will say this: if you're coming to the event on November 8th, I am going to have the books behind me. I haven't been taking the books because of the inventory that I had, but I'm going to be bringing the books behind me, which have a lot of $20 and $25 pins, stuff like that. That's kind of easier to trade for sometimes. So I know people were excited to hear when I was talking about that also.
There's one for Mickey, third row. So zero.
Was it Mickey?
Mickey, third row.
Mickey Pirate, right? Or was it
Pirate Mickey?
Pirate Mickey? Okay, I want to make sure.
Sorry.
There we go.
And this is the last pick on this
Less
board.
regular.
But to answer your question, to get your friend who loves pin trading to come to pin events, all you have to do is let them know our pin events are free. We don't charge a single dollar to come through the door and enjoy yourself. We always pick locations that have free parking as well. So you don't have to pay a single penny to walk around and enjoy yourself.
Grandma D, what are we going for? Flower or a good choice?
15 seconds to get in
So,
on the Lorcana card.
I'm going to ask the chat. This is a question that was asked to me. I'm going to have you answer this. How many Pooh drop sets do you have today? How many do I have of the Winnie the Pooh sets? Why do I have 0 Winnie the Pooh sets?
0.
I refuse to go to the parks and deal with that absolute nonsense that's happening on Tuesdays.
Jose James. Congratulations. Jose James is going to get a Lorcana card, the very first one. The only time you would ever see Richard going on park release day is if there's a Figment pin.
And I mean,
and
I might
have to call out of work to go.
Yeah, because I work every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing is not an actual card. Ooh,
that's cool though.
That's cool though.
What?
Ooh, Huey.
Is that the best card? Did you grab from the?
That's the back card.
Oh.
I don't know. It might be. It might be.
You might have got the best card.
You might have got the best card.
Lorcana.
Okay, it's a foil.
It's a foil, so you grab from.
So there you go. You got Huey's coming to you.
All right. Now that board is done. We already ran.
5 sudden deaths we're going to do.
Okay, that's right. I got that ready.
Okay. So we're going to do 5 sudden deaths, which means remember it's a $1 start, but there's only 5 seconds on the board. Bid responsibly, guys. Don't be crazy. $1, 5-second sudden death. Let's go.
There you go.
But yeah, I have 0 from just talking about before I move on to the next question. I have 0 from that. I refuse to go to the parks on Tuesday. I will trade for it
Kathy
on.
at 01356. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
I'm gonna throw that bell in the garbage. Welcome to the Figment family. Like
Second row.
Daisy second row, gotcha. But that's the thing is like so letting you know. I think that's the best. I have something to trade for at the pin event. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
$1, 5-second sudden death. Let's go.
4 more times.
4 more. I mean, I don't even try for online releases. It's not worth it. I don't want to. It's. I don't want to be let down. I think that's the other thing.
No, Richard hates that I ring the bell because he's always talking.
Yes.
0 for Glenn.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, duh. Right there. There we go. $1, 5-second sudden death. And if you asked another question after that question, please put the question back out there, just so that I can. If you don't live in Florida or California,
2480. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
welcome to the Figment family. When can we get you off the board? Lisa West, I will say this. It just matters where you're at. If you're looking for events, there's events being put on all over the place. You might have to drive a little bit, but there are events being put on all over the place.
You can also look on Facebook in the events section,
Mm-hmm.
and in your area,
Type in pin or pins.
pin events,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
And you can usually find something if there is anything that's close or close enough to you.
Yeah. Marie shirts. So, what's your favorite tip for new collectors?
I think I've already said it. I'll reiterate it. All pins are pretty. Every single pin that's on a board is nice. In some way, it's a little piece of artwork. Select one character, one movie, and one theme. Stick to that because if you do that, you're going to have a problem and it's going to escalate quickly. $1, 5-second sudden death. Let's go.
I also encourage you guys, if you don't have pin events in your area, put on your own pin events. It's not that difficult. Taylor Moran 01, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I think I will be honest, getting like 5 to 10 people together is the first step.
Monsters University, please.
Ooh, the eek. I think that's the first step. If you legitimately last pick on this board for now, $1, 5-second sudden death. I think that's the first step though, is finding some people that are kind of in the area or at least within the area, and then basically go to what is it called? Go to like a VFW hall or something like that. You can get them for cheap and just rent out a nice place that the tables are included in prices and things like that.
Jay Harder 89, which one would you like? The Mickey 25.
Mickey 25 years of trading.
And the rest of these pins are going to get condensed onto
And they will
another board.
come back later.
Bye,
board.
But yeah, I totally encourage you guys, put on an event in your area. If you've made any pin friends, get together with some pin friends and try and get together, whether it's in a restaurant, or a small venue. You don't even have to get a really big room.
You don't want that guy. Don't pick him.
And I mean, you can find affordable places, because if I can find them here in Orlando, then you can find them where you live. I'm sure
You could find them in Indiana or wherever you're at, unless you're in New York or Los Angeles.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother story. It might be pricier.
Texas, yeah.
Okay, first pick, regular auction off the board. Running this regular auction 10 times.
All right, first one's going.
And then we're going to do 5 sudden deaths. There's a lot of pins on this board.
But that's exactly what if you guys know who Fist Your Dad is, he asked us how to do it, and we told him how to do it. And guess what? He's on his like third year of doing
Third
it.
year of doing a pin event.
So it's really not that difficult. I don't think his events are free, but you can arrange it however you want. You can have an event where you charge if it covers the cost, but usually the cost of your tables do cover the cost of the event space. So, Grandma D, you get the first pick off the board. Which one can we get for you? Wow, this is a fully, I just looked up.
It's a full board. I said
This
it's a
is
full
a
board.
full
This is
board.
a fully full board.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's this board is full.
Wow. Recently in my hometown, they did one at a public library. I've heard of
Oh,
that
that's I have
before.
heard of that. Yeah.
I've heard of that before because I mean, you can rent anywhere.
Oh, so you're technically with this one getting 3 pins with this beautiful pin because they both come off. This is the Build a Pin series, and you get the other one. So that's technically 3 pins there. Good
Nice.
grab.
All right.
Now,
Next one's
don't look at that one. That one's 3 pins also.
you could probably figure that one out.
Hey, you could, yeah.
I went to one in Kentucky that was completely free.
Or
Didn't
Kansas
even
City.
oh, Kansas City.
Could be Kansas City.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Kentucky would be KY, right?
Mhm.
Didn't even charge for a table. Oh wow.
I mean, that can be a
So they
thing also.
footed it themselves.
Or
Yeah.
they might not even foot it themselves.
They
If you're
have all
going to
the
the
tables
library, you might be able
themselves.
to convince them to do it for free.
True.
I mean, you might be
You
able
never
to.
know.
If you're just saying, "Hey, we're trading, we're not selling or anything like that," you know.
Mark's going for it.
Roger Rabbit, good choice. You didn't want that.
And
Next choice.
one's going. The best part is
Yeah, couldn't sell. I mean, that's probably what the whole
right.
deal is. And I mean, that's fine. Like if you're just going to trade with other people,
Sure.
great. I think that's a good way to even kind of like a trade meetup, not even an event to a point. You know,
Mhm.
if you can get 5 or 10 people to come with a decent amount of pins and just sit down and talk for a couple hours, it's worth it at that point.
Yeah. I've actually thought of future, not next year, but future events to make life easier on myself. Not even charge, like not. I don't set the tables, but tell the vendors get there first thing. You It's a first come first
You're gonna
serve.
pick your table.
Go pick your own
You're gonna pick your
spot.
table, but
That's
you're
all
only
I
allowed to have
ask.
one table.
One table, because
One
otherwise
table
they mess
per
up.
yeah, one table per vendor, and whoever gets there, you can pick your spot at that point.
That would make it so much easier because you don't have no idea trying to like book these tables and
Plus, we're also
figure it
looking
all
we're
out.
also looking into like a meetup at like friendlies.
Yeah,
That's something we're talking about, like to do some things because we have friendlies over here by us, and we love it so much.
yeah,
And there's so much space in there where I know we could have like a nice little like pin meetup get together event thingy.
yeah. In August of next year, Scar 3 over bottom row.
There we go, Scar and the hyena.
All right,
Next pick,
that sounds good. So next August
tins and
is
ice cream. Sign me up.
it's the D23 Expo. So our August event has been canceled for next year because we intend on going to that, and it ended up being the exact same day as our pin event. So maybe next August we'll have a friendlies pin event on a day that's not the D23 Expo. We do have a schedule of the events, but we're holding off right now sharing it again because there was some overbooking by the resort's fault. So
Yeah, so
we're
we're
trying to
we're
get things figured out.
basically we should hopefully by tomorrow or Thursday have everything set in stone so that we can kind of start because we probably have another 10 to 15 people
Yeah.
that want tables. And we're like almost sold out for some of these events. So
Yep.
we could be sold out in some of the events already.
Grandma D, let us know which one you like. Just saw your post about Tuesday pin drops. Tears running down my face. It
Laura, did you like that?
was good.
I felt very like accomplished with that video that I did today. If you haven't seen the video, I felt very, very accomplished with what I
Nice.
did. The Ramada Gateway is November 8th.
Yes.
That's the last one at the Ramada, and then we're leaving the Ramada. That's the last event we're doing
Yes.
there.
So next year, starting in January, we're going to be at the Holiday Inn by the Parks, is what it's called.
Above Scrooge. Where's Scrooge at?
Hero.
Hero. Big Hero 6. There you go.
Okay, next one's on.
And then, like we said, we're gonna run through the boards that we have today for you guys. This is the I think it was with the Vinylmations, it's going to be 11 boards. Vinylmation board is actually coming up next. So we will be doing that board next. And with the Vinylmations, I will be adding a Vinylmation pin back onto the board to replace one that we take off. That's coming up next. Everything else is going to get condensed, and we'll do some sudden deaths at the end of the show also for you guys.
For Sorcerer Hat with Mickey on the.
Oh, I love that. The Imaginative Icons series. There we go.
5 left on this board. It's running again. And we're 5 auctions away from the next giveaway, actually.
And then, which will be another Lorcana card for you guys.
Yep.
But thank you for all the questions. Great
Yeah,
conversation.
I know.
They keep asking, man. I could talk all day about pins.
Yes. And if you're still making offers, I'm catching them. There you go. That one's been offered or accepted.
Will you be doing any artist proof live shows, live streams? I mean, we get artist proofs in periodically. So whenever I do get artist proofs, they're always marked on the cards. So nothing specifically as far as like we're going to be doing a show that's just all artist proofs. But whenever I get stuff in, there's always artist proofs in there.
Do you have any Clarabelle pins?
I mean, we do have Clarabelle pins. I just don't think there's anything for Clarabelle in today's show.
The lockerbacks do work on pretty much every pin. I don't think there's any that they don't work on.
Yeah, because you're basically tightening a screw up against the locking back. So when you're like, you need that tiny little wrench, which is an insane thing.
All right. Grandma D ears, top row right with the blue hat.
Going for the sorcerer ears.
All right.
4 more picks on this board.
Do you know if there's any carded Hercules or Mulan in today's show? No carded.
No carded pins today. So carded pins are going to be back on. Carded pins are Friday, and carded pins are Sunday.
Yes.
And I don't have either of those shows put together, but I'll show it when this auction's over with, just so you guys can see the. I call it the tower of pins hanging off to the side over there that I still have to price. But yeah, I'm going to be working on that Wednesday and Thursday after the parks.
Grandma D. Which one can we get for you? It was LE75 I got from you. How did you suggest I store? I'm afraid to put on a Pinfolio board. Oh, well, I think only the one had any issues with the back of the pin. So the others
There you
should
go,
be
Grandma
fine
D.
on a Pinfolio board.
3 auctions left.
There we go.
Plus, the other thing is like the reason we do that, and the main reason we do that is just so that you guys kind of have an idea what's coming up in the shows. So like today is more of like a loose pin. I'll be honest, we could run dollar star boards from now until like
The end of the year.
no, probably into next summer, and we would still have so many pins left. Hades is up there next to Hercules.
All right, card. Let us know which one you would like.
Like legitimately, we could run dollar. I have so many smalls right now that we could run dollar store, dollar forever.
Kite.
Like you're a kite.
Down the bottom.
Oh yes, the kite tails. Yeah, kite tails disappeared completely because the show, of course, ended and everything like that. But yeah, no, there's just so many pins right now. Well, we'll get to that point where, like the carded pins, I'm focusing my collection buying more on carded pins than I am for smalls because we have so many small. We could, like I said, we could just keep going and going and going. We could probably go 7 days a week if we wanted to.
Well, I've been telling him I think it's a good idea to incorporate the dollar start boards on like Friday and Sunday shows. So we have been doing that. You know, the Vinylmations were in the last 2 shows, maybe.
But everybody was loving them.
3, maybe.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Grandma D, which one can we get for you?
We're on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. We're on Fridays at 6 p.m. and we're on Sundays at 12 p.m. noon.
Nikki Archer on the second row from bottom.
Ooh,
good catch.
Good catch. Last regular pick on this board, and then we're going to do sudden death on this board. If you bookmark all the shows, you'll never miss a show. You'll get a notification every time we go on, too. If we shift a show or have to change a show or shift a time, then that's basically you'll get the notification also, just so you know.
SK Nurse, do you know why they don't use Tower of Terror on merch anymore? I know Twilight Zone is TM, but I feel like they only use Hollywood Tower Hotel now.
Yes, well, they don't use Tower of Terror because it's tied in and
Perfect.
technically part of um it's part of CBS. So if you guys don't know, CBS owns yes, bookmark them all. That was the last
Every
regular, right?
show is unique, so
So I'm gonna
it's
flip.
good to
I'll flip it
bookmark
really quick
everyone.
to answer that. So CBS owns Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is the full name of the ride. So you don't see Tower of Terror. You just see Hollywood Tower Hotel on that because Disney can use that and they don't have to pay out any copyright fees. It's the same thing with Roger Rabbit. We had a Roger Rabbit pin up here. Amblin Entertainment or Steven Spielberg owns 50% of Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit. So any pins that they make for Roger Rabbit or Jessica Rabbit, Disney has to pay 50% of that out to Amblin, whatever the amount that they make. That's why you don't see it anywhere near as much Roger or Jessica as they used to be everywhere, but they're nowhere now. But that's some of the reasons why. Whoop.
So there is no bookmark all for the shows. Unfortunately, that's
That's
feedback we keep giving to whatnot, but
mhm.
they haven't created the option yet. So you literally just have to go to Figment Guide Pins, search our name, and then you have to go through and just hit the little flag on the corner, top corner of each of the shows, and it will bookmark it for you.
So we're gonna do sudden death now. Bobby Pins asked a question. Do you go on to the parks on Tuesday for pins or just to trade? I don't go to the parks at all on Tuesday. I work on Tuesdays. If you guys didn't know, I work a regular job. People are still boggled by that whole thing, but I work a regular job, so I don't go to the parks at all on Tuesday.
So
I'm off on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Sandy Tim, that's Ka, and it's a mug. So it's a
Mhm.
little hand mug. It's
Yeah, the
serious.
gingerbread house is 3 pins: Minnie, Mickey, and that. That's three separate pins altogether that you end up getting.
Sudden death time.
$1, 5 second sudden death. Let's go. But yeah, so I've stopped going to the parks, and I just it's not that I've stopped going to the parks. I'm going to the parks tomorrow. It's been really busy, so there's really been no time to go to the parks.
Yeah.
But I'm going tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
All right, Joan B, let us know which one you would like.
Till Emily says, "I do a month at a time."
Gingerbread house.
Gingerbread, I figured as much. Okay. $1, 5 second sudden death. I mean, Tuesdays aren't fun in the pin group, and they're not fun and everything else. My favorite thing in the pin group is getting a message from people like, "Why was my post taken down?"
Yes, those are fun.
Not fun at all.
Karen Lee, which one can we get for you? Donald 25.
Donald
Neil.
25. Oh, Donald 25. Three more sudden deaths. Pay attention. $1, 5 second sudden death. But then past that, I mean, the whole thing is, it's just, you don't want to fight crowds. There's no reason to. I'll go to my pin events and we'll end up trading for the stuff there. It just makes it 10 times easier.
The biggest thing is we don't collect any of the pins that are coming out. So
If it ain't Figment, I ain't got nothing for it.
So Lynn's going for the bottom middle one.
That guy?
Is that the one?
Yeah, we forgot to put
Oh, dang, we did forget that. All right, I'll put it up and then we'll open up.
There we go.
When it finishes. Okay. That one's going. The giveaway's up and running. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, $1, 5 second sudden death. The Dalmatians, a couple of them, two of them sold, two of them are still coming up on the last chance boards where we're going to show you all the pins that didn't get picked one more time.
All right, Solomon Rachel.
What's the most you paid for a Figment pin? $800.
Yes.
$800.
Story, I was there.
Julie was there. Julie was the one who basically gave me the, yep, go ahead and do it.
I was like, let's go, hurry up, get it. Well, that one was the seller on Instagram.
Instagram. They were doing an Instagram live,
Top right, Mickey.
and we got tagged a lot about it. Like we got tagged by like 6 or 7 people saying like, "Hey, they've got the pin that you're looking for."
Yeah.
And it was just it ended up being one of those things that we got lucky at that point. Last pick on this board, $1, 5 second, sudden death.
Weren't we running a whatnot show?
We were running a whatnot show, and so basically what ended up happening was is that we were getting tagged left and right, and I'm messaging them while Julie's messaging them, and they were like,
Well, I was in their chat. You were messaging them. I was in their chat.
but I had already
And they were
messaged.
like, wait a minute.
Well, I'm holding the pin for the Figment guy.
This is going for the duck.
Duck, where's
Power
the power line? Well, that was the whole thing is like I was sitting there and I had already messaged them and they kind of weren't holding it for me, but they were like waiting to run it until I came in. And then Julie jumps in there and is talking and they go and they say like, "Oh, wait, I'm holding the pin for the Figment guy." And this is all on their live stream and they're like, "Wait, this is the Figment guy's wife. Are you his wife?" And they couldn't get over the fact that her name was the Figment guy's wife. Singing bus from Haunted Mansion up top there, Monstro, the Disneyland Railroad, whole bunch of these beautiful. I love these Vinylmations. Whole bunch of different characters. We're gonna add pins up there as we're taking them down. Also, Han Solo. We have Mr. Incredible, Pinocchio, Goofy. We got some of the characters from Muppets, a burger. Tons and tons and tons of these Vinylmations for you guys. Please be specific, or I'll give you this is a good hint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 rows. You can kind of tell me. Okay, this is going to be a regular auctions. We might do more than 10, just depending on, and I will add a Vinylmation every single time.
Yeah.
That you guys pick one, I will add another one up onto the board. And get in that giveaway.
Was it priced at $800 or did he come down from something higher? It was priced at 800.
It was priced at 800.
Yeah.
I don't haggle with people. If I want it,
I'm gonna something he really wants.
I'm gonna get it.
He will just give them what they're asking for it. Because he was in search of that one for quite some time.
I am not a haggler. I respect your pricing on it because I don't know what it took for you to get something.
Yeah.
So I always tell people you don't know what somebody has invested into it, time, effort, whatever it may be.
Ariel Reese, which one can we get for you? Years or months? Years.
Years.
Yeah, this was probably a few years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a solid year and a half ago. And I don't know, it was just kind of crazy. It came out of nowhere, and he had been searching for that one for quite some time.
It was just kind of luck at that point. You know, it really was that you jump in and then you have that luck.
Right. Which one would you like, Ariel? We got 45 seconds to get in on the giveaway before it finishes. $35 seconds. Richard's ready to move on.
Next.
If you guys are going to bid, try to have an idea of what you want. It'll make the show move faster.
And we
want to be able to get to the last chance.
And we got to be able to show you pins. Yeah.
But if it takes too long for everybody to choose, we might not get to those last chance words. I can't be on all night. I turn into a pumpkin.
Julie does turn into a pumpkin. I can attribute that.
Yes. I'm ready. Run it. Disney, did they do with the Scar Vinylmation? I know they did the figure one. Mom to one girl, congratulations. You got the giveaway. So we'll go ahead and at least show you which one you got.
It's Cusco.
Cusco.
There's no poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Stop.
Stop. Yeah, I don't know. Did she swipe out of the show?
Probably.
Internet issue.
Okay, we're gonna run the next one. She can come back.
Well, there's so many on the board. It's very unlikely.
I mean, it's very unlikely somebody's gonna pick the same one. So, run the next one. Let's go. Regular auction.
Ariel, if you can hear us, you still have the opportunity to choose. Just let us know.
And then, like I said, as I'm taking down one, I'm going to add one up there for you guys. I feel like you got very quiet.
Courtney did. Well, we were all waiting with like
Bated breath.
bated breath.
Waiting with bated breath.
What's she gonna pick? Courtney's going for the bride.
Bride is up top here. There you go. I will add
Oh, that's right, you're adding.
Indiana Jones Adventure. You got the snakes on the side there. Really cool. We'll pop that up there.
What's the one to the left of Sally? Fourth row, fourth one on the right. Fourth row next to Sally.
That's the one we had that the other night. That is the from Animal Kingdom. It's one of the things in the Asia area of Animal Kingdom. It's like a dragon that they have made up. No problem. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting ones. We're getting into we're getting into that part of interesting ones.
The interesting ones will probably get loaded into the buy it now at some point.
At some point they will.
Did we do the pumpkin pals? Yes, we did. Two of them got chosen, and the other ones will get chosen as last chance. So
When we get to the last chance boards at the very end.
The show, you know, we'll be doing those again. Karasha, is there something you need? Can you guess?
Oh, not really.
There's too much on the board right now. My eyes are everywhere.
It's like 47,000 pins up here.
Yeah. Unless it's Donald, right? Third row. I don't see Ariel.
Painted Donald.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Next one is a jukebox.
It's running again.
It doesn't look like Ariel is in the show. I mean, probably not.
Yes. I see Belle.
No, I mean Ariel.
No, I know.
The girl that was supposed to win.
Ariel. She could have bumped herself out of the show, and if she's new, well, she's not new because I didn't ring the bell. Maybe she can't get back in or is having Wi-Fi issues.
That does happen.
We've had that happen before. Yep, phone could have died.
I mean, there's a million.
Imagine, just remember, if you're old school with Figment Guide pins, oh my gosh, how many times did Richard's phone die
during the show?
Middle of a show. Like, it was crazy.
It was like every show.
It almost was every show. Pick a pin, Grandma D.
Oh, Grandma D.
Grandma D. That makes it hard for us. Whatnot sucks the battery.
Okay, I'm gonna literally.
He's got his eyes closed.
My eyes are closed.
What's your finger?
I'll give you an option. What do you want? You know, Lando Calrissian, or do you want the cool Mickey?
The cool Mickey.
It's Lando Calrissian. He used to own the Millennium Falcon.
Cool Mickey.
And then we're gonna add sumo wrestler. Like I said, these Vinylmations get interesting.
Yes. When you get into the urban ones,
Mm-hmm.
the urban series is very funky.
We got to go through what's his face's stuff, Red Binder guy stuff.
I know.
Because once we go, we can. He's got like Figment, Stitch, Kermit, some of those other ones we got to add in at some point.
Hey, I'm Junie. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Which one can we get for you?
Be Boo, please.
Going for Boo. And we're going to add a bat. It's upside down.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see
an actual bat.
It's a bat. All right, so we're running it down.
There was a lot of those that was like they were animal ones for Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So there was like a whole bunch, like if this was in the Animal Kingdom series, the bat was in the Animal Kingdom series.
These pins are all different.
Yes.
There are actually some of these that
they released them over so many years, yeah.
So some of these have black backs, some have silver,
Limited
some are
editions.
limited release.
Hmm.
I think for most of the part.
Yeah, but the
Limited
bigger ones are
release.
limited
Yeah,
edition.
they
Like,
do make big ones.
yeah, there's jumbo ones
They're about
also.
an inch and a half, 2 inches, and those ones are limited edition size. Hey, I'm Junie. Ariel's back. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Ariel, I hope the pin that you wanted was is still there. Hey, I'm Junie's going for Sully. Take a look at the board, Ariel, and let us know if the one that you wanted is still there. And if it's not, then you can put in a New Zealand, New Zealand.
Now I'm.
Which row is that one in, Ariel? And we can help you with that. I figured it's one of the Muppets.
I figure, is it this guy with the fish in his ears?
Muppets.
Okay,
Yes.
the
Okay.
I learned today that this
Wow.
guy's name is New Zealand.
That's great.
I learned something today.
Wow.
I did not know that.
So
Okay,
funny.
I said this is like Evelyn's in her emo phase right now.
I love her emo face.
I love her emo phase too.
She's
And
adorable.
I says this looks emo. And I was like, yeah, yes, Becca.
Probably like that on her board. All
And
right, it's running again.
I'm also gonna add this funky looking one.
Oh.
Emo circa 2007. Oh, no problem, Mariel. I'm just glad we still had it.
Yeah.
There was no issues. And then I see offers coming through in the buy it now. We basically got a whole bunch. You guys are you know, making offers, putting offers in there. Julie's getting them.
Mom to one girl going for Pepe.
Oh, Pepe. Here we go. And then I'm gonna pop. Oh, it's a dinosaur.
Ooh, there he goes. He's my favorite Muppet. Is he the one that's always like he's little and he shakes all the time? Pepe?
Kinda. Yeah, he's always got like a little twitch going on.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, my back. Okay. I
He's a
adjusted. I'm
prawn. Okay.
prawn, yes.
It's like I could kind of see him. Sarah, which one would you like? Sam, I know all this.
Castle in the 6th row. There's Castle. We're gonna put an alien up there.
There we go.
And then we're gonna do this 2 more times. Yeah, we'll do 2 more, and then we'll bounce to the next board, and then we can kind of condense things down and keep moving along. There's so many, it's ridiculous.
Years worth, yeah.
They did these year after year after year. There's so many of them.
It seemed to have started in 2008, and I noticed as I was packaging up some of yours the other day, I think the last date that I saw was 2013. So it's probably that range of 2008 to 2013 ish that it went. Peter Pan for Barry.
Going for Peter Pan. And then, oh, it's a bee with a crown.
There we go. People used to trade the figures like pins at the parks with each other.
I mean, not really well, in the parks to a point. They would bring them to pin events too. Like, it was kind of like there are people that bring Loungefly bags to every pin event. Are like, hey, do you want to trade Loungefly bags for pins? It's like, no, I am not doing any of that. That's just chaos.
Try to offload bags, not bring more bags home.
Yeah, I mean, they were really into them. I had somebody, and like, it was funny because I was telling Julie, I'm like, they'd be good for giveaways. Like, I think Vinymations would be great for giveaways. And there's people that are like offering me at pin events for like $1 per Vinylmation and stuff like that. So it's almost like you get a random box of Vinylmations and just do giveaways.
Grandma D, 4 rows up from the bottom for rows over to the right. I'm not sure. 4 rows up from the bottom.
Yep. Over.
I think yes for the dragon.
From the right, so we're going Lando Calrissian. She said 4 over.
We have not done the orange board yet. The green. So I think the dragon.
Or
I when you
what are you talking about, dragon?
when you pointed to
So if we're going 4 rows up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in there.
from left. So I think it's the one I said.
1, 2, 3, 4. So this guy. Possibly?
I think it's that one, right?
Okay, that 4. There we go.
Yay, I did it.
He is from World of Motion.
He
You did
looks
not know
like
that.
the,
Old school Epcot,
he looks like the Lego dragon outside of the Lego store.
but he's not.
But he's not, but he looks like it.
Next board coming up for you guys. Whole bunch of fun stuff. We got some Aristocats, we got some Stitch, some Pua, some Rapunzel, some Wally, some Ariel, more Rapunzel, more Stitch. Islands of Adventure. There's a Universal pin on here. Some Moana. The same Pua pin that was up top. Sometimes I become pin blind. There we go. $1 start. Pick whichever pin you want. The Lego Dragon equals Brickley. Is that his name? I would have learned something new today if that's actually his name. Yes. Well, now I learned something new.
All right. And Disney Mom, you get the first pick off this board.
What are we going for?
Off the fully loaded board. Stitch supporting.
Good call on that one. Next one. Supporting casts are getting kind of crazy. Like I will say, those pins have gotten like kind of cuckoo bananas also. Just because they're not going to be making them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once they stop producing pins for a certain thing, that's when they start disappearing. Like they were everywhere, and now they'll be gone.
Yeah.
They won't be in collections, like even collections that I'm buying, they probably won't be in and stuff like that.
They'll sit in people's collections.
That's true.
Grandma D, which one would you like? Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell. Oh, Disneyland Tinkerbell. There you go. Next one on the board.
I had 2 friends who worked for the Lego store in Rockefeller Center. That's fun. So that's how you know inside scoop.
Inside. That's the inside scoop of why it is.
I feel though every time I see that Vinyl Nation, that's exactly who I think of is the brick dragon. All right, Aaron Graham, let us know which one you would like. Stitch with Ducks. Up top.
Oh, up top. Stitch with Ducks. Next one.
What's under the Mulan pin on the right? Green and gold. Mulan pin on the right. Green and gold. Oh, that's her candle.
That's Mulan's candle.
Next
So that's
right.
Mulan and then Mulan's candle.
Yes.
From the one mystery set that they had. That was we had a Mulan collection that came in. Wow, that was probably about 4 or 5 months ago now. At this point, that was forever ago. That was forever. That was forever ago.
You do get a lot of collections in.
Sometimes too many pins. It's funny. The one guy at work today, I met his husband for the first time ever, and he was the one that was the cast member. Good choice. That was from the 50th. Don't see those very often anymore either.
Next one's going.
But I met him for the first time, and he's like, "Oh, I have more pins for you."
Oh wow!
I was like, "Okay." I'm like, now is probably a good time, at that point. I don't have a ton of stuff coming in, but
especially if he has carded pins, that would be fun to show coming up. Giveaway is going to run right after this auction. I'll put it up. All right, Leslie, let us know which one you'd like and then get in on the giveaway.
Leslie's coming to Orlando.
Oh, yeah?
She mentioned it on the post.
Stitch bottom left. Hands on hip stitch.
Oh,
He
hands.
looks sassy.
He's a sassy boy.
Yeah. All right, and we got 5 left on this board to go through.
And then don't forget, we're doing the Lorcana cards as the giveaway.
And we're
So
not
we'll pull the next card
giveaways today, but we'll do buyer giveaways on Friday and on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll have some really good stuff as far as pins go.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna probably pull a jumbo pin for each of the days. A jumbo pin.
Kathy Cat.
Lorcana is a Disney card game, so you're basically getting a Disney card. Will be sent to you.
Yes. Which one would you like, Kathy Cat? Right, second from top. Is it Mulan? Right, second from top.
Some more Mulan.
Next to Mulan.
Ariel, Rapunzel. Which one? Rapunzel. There we go. There we go. 4 more left.
Yes, Phineas and Ferb ones did run. We are going to revisit.
We sold all of them except for Ferb.
Right, Ferb is the only one.
Ferb's the only one left.
So, but we will be revisiting the board that was on at the end.
Or maybe I'll take a nap.
Jennifer Bucco.
That board's coming back up because we're going to revisit the boards before we close up for the day. Good description, Corgi Mom.
We're only running Ferb as an auction, so he would be $1 start, and wherever he goes to is what you pay for. It's all about who's going to win the auction
on that board.
Choose a pin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Jennifer, Mickey Cupcake, please.
Mickey Cupcake.
She's like a 4th row. Yeah.
There we go. 3 more left on this board. And then we're going to do some 5 sudden deaths. And then we're going to go ahead and condense that board and move into the next one. I didn't realize that one is on here. We rarely have that one. That's the Ariel from that Princess Hidden Mickey series from back in the day. Usually that one's gone 5 seconds after we have it.
Gwendolyn. Going for Mally.
Going for Mally. Where's Mally? Oh, yes. I thought Gwendolyn did circle that one. 2 left on the board. Question is...
Tooth is adorable. Where's Pooh's little tooth? I see.
Oh, he's got his little tooth on his side. Yeah. That is cute. I got to figure out where Mason wants to go for lunch for his birthday. He didn't give me any options whatsoever what he wanted.
Sounds like he wants what's it called? A smokehouse.
It
sounds like what he wants. He mentioned it. Grandma D, the Ariel you just mentioned.
Right up top there. Nice, like stained glass Ariel and Flounder. Last pick on this board. I mean, usually, are you guys creatures of habit? Because we're really creatures of habit when it comes to, we end up just basically going to where we always go. Me and Mason always end up going to like Regal Eagle Smokehouse, just because that's like the place that we end up going to when we're like, oh, we're gonna do quick service.
And you.
Oh, so I think she wanted the Hidden Mickey that I mentioned. I want to, Grandma D, I just want to double check.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you did.
I did just mention that. Was that the one you were talking about, Grandma D?
Did you want the one that you got, or do you want?
Okay.
So, hey, I'm Junie. Hopefully you didn't want that one. Uncle Al.
Uncle Al.
And giveaways going to
Oh,
Mackenzie Mooney.
which one? I didn't even see him on there.
All right, Mackenzie Mooney is getting the next Lorcana card. He is cute. Good grab.
Rafiki.
Ooh, look at him.
Very nice.
All right, so we've got 2, 4, 5.
And they're all going to be sudden deaths. So these are going to be $1 5-second sudden deaths. So be ready. $1.
I'm not ready, sir.
Please, I said be ready.
I'm ready now.
$1 5-second sudden death. Pick one pin off the board.
Was not ready 2 seconds.
I was not ready, and I am now ready.
Moxie girl. Yeah, no buyer giveaway today. We had a lazy day today as far as setting the show up.
I told everybody this is not a Mountain Dew day. This is a mellow yellow day. We're mellow yellow today.
Yeah. So, but we will be doing buyer giveaways on Friday and on Sunday's show.
Plus, we're doing flash sales.
Punzi and Mother Gothel, please.
Punzi and Mother Gothel. We're doing flash sales on Friday and on Sunday also. $1 5-second sudden death. Flash sales, yes, we will be doing that. Will be on Friday and Sunday, both days.
Rhonda Pitt 63964. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Hades.
Going for Hades. Ooh, Hades. There we go. $1 5-second sudden death. Big boy, you have a coupon up top there where you hit fragment here.
Solomon Rachel going for a Stitch card.
Stitch cards coming to you. There you go. $1 5-second sudden death. We got this one and one more, and then this board's going away.
All right, Sandy Tim.
I mean, the bin is where you can always get some great deals.
I loaded a bunch of stuff today. I actually loaded stuff and drafted it for Friday's show so that it's good to go. So I'm excited about that.
Going for Pua, there you go. $1 5-second sudden death.
This is the last pick on the board.
Don't laugh at me, Julie.
This is a hot mess right now. Things are knocking over.
Yeah, this is like the Hot Mess Express. I feel like honestly, that vibe for the first hour was spot on. Hour 2 has been train wreck city.
No, it hasn't been train.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Just you knocking things over.
Everyone that asked questions was in the first hour. Second hour, there are no questions.
So Kathy Cat, the bin is the buy it now section, and that's that little shop button that you see on the side of your screen. If you hit that, it'll take you to pins that are already loaded there. You can make offers on anything that's in the buy it now, and we'll accept all offers that come through, or you can just outright purchase it, but there's no bidding on any of that stuff.
Have a good night, Grandma D.
Bye, Grandma D. Thanks for coming. We already ate dinner tonight.
Dinner was
breakfast for dinner.
We had breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
Omelet and cheesy hash brown casserole.
Yes. Are you going to watch Disney Night tonight?
Oh no, I never watched Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, I was like, Disney Night, what is that?
Big old Pocahontas over there in the corner.
Remy pins are hard to come by because all of the collectors like to keep them.
Yes.
So
10 regular auctions.
All right, first one's running on this board. And it's National Taco Day. We do not have tacos today.
Tacos. I'm condensing boards if anyone's Keep Julie entertained. Ask her some questions. She loves answering questions
Most
on the fly.
underrated Disney movie and most overrated Disney movie.
Underrated Disney movie, I'm gonna go with Meet the Robinsons. Overrated Disney movie, I'm gonna go with
Lilo
Snow
and
White. Snow White or Lilo and Stitch.
Stitch. Solomon Rachel, you get the first pick off the board.
Haunted Mansion on the bottom. Good eye on that one. I'm
Ooh.
more along the lines of I think Snow White. I hate to say this. Snow White. I know it's the first one, but it's boring.
I collect Ewoks, but I also collect sentimental pins. So unfortunately, I have a large selection of
Of sentimental
sentimental
pins,
pins.
yes.
Um, Basically, the year I graduated, the year that we got married, our cruise lines because we honeymooned at on our cruise. So yeah, I have sentimental stuff. I have a JoJo Circus pin because my kids watched that when they were babies.
Yes.
So yeah, my one of my like most awesome pins is my Homeward Bound pin. I'm very proud of that one. I saw that in the theaters with my grandparents, and they're both now passed, so that has a lot of meaning to me. Tinker up upper right.
I'm in the upper right. Where's Tim? Where
No,
is?
she's on the big
Oh,
one in the
she's
middle.
in the middle.
Grandma D, I thought we said goodnight to you. Somebody call you back.
No, Grandma
Oh,
D.
next time.
Grandma D does like Tinkerbell. I know that. So Grandma D probably saw Tinkerbell and was like, "Okay, one more."
So yeah, I have a lot of sentimental, but I also do like castles. So I have the collection of all of the hidden Disney castles that have come out so far, including the Disneyland versions because we're Walt Disney World located. So um, yeah, I actually purchased from people in our pin
Mm,
group and got the Disneyland ones.
I need the pin back.
That was not it.
Yeah, she wants this one. There we go.
All right, so Sherry's going for the
Marie on the left side. There we go. Marie's coming to you.
What does the Snow White
No
pin
problem.
say?
Snow White pin says Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Shocker, right?
Oh boy.
It also says December 21st, 1930 something. It's the year it the date it debuted
It's running again.
on there also.
Shocking, yes.
Shocking.
How many boards do we have left?
4 after this one. It's not too bad. Doing good.
What are your guys' favorite and least favorite attractions at Walt Disney World?
Let's go park by park. Um Magic Kingdom. What is your favorite ride at Magic Kingdom, Julie?
At Magic Kingdom, favorite ride?
Favorite ride.
Oh my goodness. It used to be Space Mountain, but I feel like I'm getting too old for Space Mountain.
And now the other tank. I'm guessing I just want to make sure that's the one, Grandma D, right?
But now I'd probably lean more towards
Okay, gotcha.
going on like Pirates of the Caribbean or Haunted Mansion.
Is that how you can tell you're
I
getting
really
old?
like the nostalgic and the smells. Like the smell of pirates is what makes me love pirates so much.
I agree with that.
And
I think that's how you can tell you're getting older, though. I love Space Mountain and I love Big Thunder, and I think once they put the new retrack of Big Thunder, I think I'm gonna love it. I think that's easily gonna be my favorite ride.
yeah.
I mean, yes, it definitely kills everyone's back at this point.
Yeah. Let us know which one you like, Kimmy. Polka.
Oh, the big old.
Big girl. And then least favorite at Magic Kingdom was gonna be the Goofy.
Oh, Goofy Sky School.
Yeah.
Our
Next
Barnstormer.
one's going. Oh
It's
yeah,
Barnstormer.
Sky
Sky
School
School is the other
out
one.
of, California.
So yeah, I would agree with Julie. I am a big fan of like Big Thunder and Space Mountain are probably my two favorites. Least favorite is going to be something either. I'll tell you which one they need to get rid of completely. The Aladdin Magic Carpets. It's
Oh, yeah.
Dumbo. It has these camels that spit at you, which is kind of interesting,
Mhm.
but it's a bottleneck and it just takes up all this space in the middle. And it just there's no easy way to get through there.
The Chernabog fig pin, that one did sell. All right, LA Gear. Which one can we get for you?
Steimer's personally offended. Good choice.
Close up of the three princesses with Merida.
There we go. Three Princes.
Princesses with Merida. I think it's the hugging one, right?
It looks like they're all taking selfies together.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 4 more regular picks on this board.
Here we go.
He wants to get rid of Aladdin Magic Carpet. Well, you know what, guys? I hate to say this, and I say this, I feel like I say this every show. That's something you can talk about in the regular chat.
Yes, please.
So it looks so that it looks like I'm not talking to nobody.
About Aladdin's Magic Carpet, right?
Yes.
Hey, I'm Junie.
Sarah sees everything. But it's our conversation. It can be everyone's conversation.
Conversation at this point. Mickey and Walt's pin. Otherwise, why should we talk to you if it's a private conversation?
There we go. One man's dream. 3 more regular picks on this board. So, Julie, next park, Epcot.
All right, so Epcot, favorite ride would be Guardians.
Guardians is the best ride. It's easy. That's an easy one.
Least favorite ride at Epcot.
I know exactly what I know exactly. It's a hard one.
I'm thinking because I don't like dislike anything really there.
Teal Cicada says, "Get rid of this circle vision."
What can we get you, Lisa Chan? What would yours be?
For me,
I'm drawing a blank on.
If I'm thinking of all of those rides that are there, it's Mission Space.
Oh,
Mission Space is garbage.
I mean, it's not a bad ride.
But it's hot garbage.
Flip flop.
Oh, flip flop, flippity floppity.
You put it in the trash. It's boring.
It's boring. 2 more regular picks on this board.
I mean, I guess if I had to choose like one that I didn't really like as much, that would probably be it. But it's hard.
It's made to make you sick. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hollywood Studios.
Favorite would be Tower Terror.
Tower Terror, yes. Terror. Did you say? I thought you almost said. I thought you almost said pants down instead of hands down.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, going for Hook.
Going for Hook. Where's Hook at?
Hook. And then least favorite. Let me think.
Hook. Where's Hook?
I like at Hollywood.
Where is Hook at? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Middle, silly.
Oh, Hook. Wow. There we go. Last regular pick on the board.
My least favorite, I would probably go with one of the Star Wars, which of course is the one that you're driving the vehicle.
Oh, Smuggler's Run.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Smuggler's Run is really
stresses me out. People are yelling like you're not doing a good job, and don't be a pilot. That's what I have concluded with riding that ride.
Yes.
Don't be a pilot.
Another ride designed to make you sick.
Lauren C528, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I hate the alien spin, especially since I think we have the worst version of that ride.
But you gotta admit it's fun going on that and going, whee!
Yeah.
Mickey above Dumbo Donut, please. The Dapper Mickey.
Yeah. He's like Uncle Sam, Mickey.
Still dapper.
Dapper Uncle Sam. Old. Okay, we have 5 sudden death picks we're going to be doing. Are you ready?
I'm getting ready.
Okay, so 5 seconds. Bid starts at $1. $1. 5 seconds. Sudden death. Let's go. Okay, we got 1 park left, Julie.
What did you say your least favorite? Oh, the alien?
Huh?
That's your least favorite?
I think so. I think it's the one you could get rid of tomorrow and no one would care. I think people would care if you got rid of either of the Star Wars rides. I don't think they'd care if you got rid of that one.
Going for Pascal.
Going for Pascal.
And then next giveaway is up and running. There would be riots.
Okay, 4 more. $1. 5 seconds. Sudden death. Okay.
So Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. For me, this is easy, but they're taking my favorite ride away.
Yeah.
So Dinosaur is my favorite ride at Animal Kingdom, and they're taking away Dinosaur, and that is the best ride at Animal
There
Kingdom.
you go. Sassy Shimer got you back. So it's taking away the Aladdin's magic carpet.
I'm just gonna click on her name and take away moderator.
All right, bottom picture Mickey.
Picture Mickey.
What would you
$1, 5 seconds, sudden death. Oh, least favorite. Oh, are we gonna get controversial up in here?
It's hard because like there's nothing that I really wouldn't go on there. But I guess if you had to choose,
It's got to be Cali River Rapids.
Kathy Cat, let us know which one you buy.
I mean, it's Cali River Rapids. Let's be honest.
Princess Pin.
Which one?
Yeah, there are two. Do you
There's
want the
two
one
of
with
them.
Merida in it or
With
the one
Ariel.
with Ariel?
Gotcha.
Okay.
A Navi River Cruise, also another one. We got two more left on this. $1, 5 seconds, sudden death.
I think that the Navi River one is nice when you really need to sit down and take a break, but I don't like being squeezed next to strangers, and Disney needs to stop doing that because I don't want to sit with other people on top of my lap that I don't know.
So, do you know what my next, if Cali River Rapids wasn't there, do you know which one I would say to get rid of?
There's one for Merida with Aurora and Pocahontas, so the other princessy.
Okay, last one on this board. $1, 5 seconds, sudden death. So this is about to get the controversial one, Julie.
Don't say safari. Don't say safari. Don't say safari.
It's the safari. The safari takes up. You can fit the entire Magic Kingdom. You can fit the entire Magic Kingdom inside the safari, guys.
Small World boy.
It's the whole point of Animal Kingdom. Which one?
The boy, the Small World boy.
Small World boy. Okay. Okay. So let me explain.
So much for those animals.
And so this is what number one that they could do. They could cut down on how much money they spend feeding the animals because they're spending way too much money that they don't add any more rides to this park. They need to add more attractions to this park. You can add animal attractions to the park.
Tax deductions.
I'm just my hot take. That safari is not as good when all the animals are sleeping in the middle of the day and it's 900 degrees out. If you go early in the morning or if you go late at night, then it's a very good ride.
Or if it's raining.
Or if it's raining. Raining is actually a good one too. But if you don't go during those times, it is not worth it to see those animals sleeping the entire time. Hot take. And the elephants are never there. Where are the elephants? They're elephants. You can't miss them, but you miss them every time.
No, just no.
Yes, just yes. That's my hot take for the day. Let's see. We got Genie. Oh, Fantasia 2000 whale up there. Cinderella with all of her gem. Man, we're hitting some heavy hitters right off the bat here. Got some Disneyland.
I don't know. I feel like every time we have gone on it within the last couple of years, we've seen the elephants. They've been in the water.
I'm telling you.
They've been like bathing in the water with all of those flamingos.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go just to ride it and film video. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show everybody what I'm talking about. Are you ready?
Yes.
$1 regular auction. No. We're not doing regular auction.
25 seconds before we do the next giveaway before it runs. So
the Hulu Mickey hat is about to be historic. It's gonna be no Hulu eventually.
The giraffes were making a baby. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Quit waving a baton, sir.
I'm not waving a baton. I'm just saying. Next Lurcana card is going to go in 4 seconds. Get in there. Only half of you are even in there. So someone's about to be lucky.
All right, Lauren, you get the first pick. Mickey with the fish.
Mickey with the... Oh my gosh. I love him so much.
And then Kelly Mac 43111.
Look at that guy just chilling on the board.
So cute.
Yeah, he is a. Here we go. This is when people wonder about it. Limited edition of 2000.
Well, Judson just got a limited edition of 1500 on the last.
I know that. I put that stuff on the board. Okay. The Lorcana card that they are getting is it's Elsa.
Ooh, let it go.
Let it go indeed.
All right, here we go. Next pin is running.
So that's the thing is like I will say that's my hot take. I just never go on the safari anymore. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the wait. I get it. If you're coming here on vacation, I looked at it with rose-colored glasses too when I was coming on vacation.
Yeah.
Black square in the middle it's a Marvel pin. It's what is that? Captain America dude?
All right, Sherry's going for Marie.
Going for Marie.
Right
Oh,
around the circle.
she's adorable.
I mean, I know we always pass on next one's going. We always pass on the safari because that's one of the longest waits. So
Yeah, it's
whenever we had one.
I mean, I'll be honest, the last couple times we've gone there, I've went with Mason and we literally do dinosaur, we do Expedition Everest, we check all the boards and we leave.
Yeah.
That's usually the whole day at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. That's why you rope drop
That's why
it.
you rope drop it.
I don't know. I feel like it's just way too hot here at Disney World. What about favorite ride, hated ride at
Do
Disney?
you even see Kevin? I mean, you sometimes, last time we saw Kevin, me and Mason saw Kevin.
LA Gear.
What was that one, babe?
What's your favorite and least favorite at Disney?
Oh, good question.
Bottom right, Haunted Mansion.
Bottom right, Haunted Mansion. Good choice.
Nice.
There we go. Next pick. Disneyland. Favorite ride, Julie?
Oh my gosh, put me.
I'll say it.
I think honestly, I think my most enjoyable ride was probably well, I loved Pirates of the Caribbean there. But my favorite ride was probably the Indiana Jones.
I have a tie.
You have a tie?
I have a tie. Indiana Jones there is amazing.
Yeah,
It's so good.
it is.
But there's a ride there. There is a ride there that is an experience. It's a full experience.
The king, please.
Going for the king. The
Probably the king.
Oh, the king. I didn't even see that guy just hanging up there. Julie? Haunted Mansion with the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay.
Well, yeah.
The Haunted Mansion with the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay was frigging amazing.
The first time we went last year, we got to see the overlay
For the first time ever.
and that was magic.
I've never seen it ever.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen kind of some video of it. It was so good, and it was the first ride that we rode when we came to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And it was like the perfect like start to the day.
Taffy cats. No, Disney World doesn't do that. We're
Nope.
not cool.
We're not cool. We don't get to do cool stuff like that. We don't get nice things here at Disney.
Mulan and the
Disney
bad
World.
guy.
Mulan and that guy.
Shan
Yu, Chu, something like that.
Next
one.
So yeah, well, I didn't say Haunted Mansion there just because like that's not a permanent fixture. So,
but if you like, that's why I'm saying it's high. Indiana Jones is awesome, though.
I love their Pirates of the Caribbean. I love how long it is, and it's just so enjoyable. I have a good time looking.
Please, someone hate on Autopia with me. Autopia and Tomorrowland Speedway are garbage. I will say that. Blue Bayou.
Their Autopia though is way better than our Autopia.
Their Pirates is better than ours, and I hate it. Hurts me to say that.
Yeah.
But their Pirates is better than our Pirates.
Jeanette, probably at Disneyland, probably the submarine thing was probably my least favorite. It was not very exciting.
Are you ready?
Minnie in the Christmas wreath.
I gotta flip it to me to say this because it's gonna be controversial.
Well, we got 4 left on this board.
If you know my videos, if you saw my videos when we were there, you know exactly what my least favorite ride at both parks are, because I made specific videos about how, for a guy my size, how absolutely hot garbage it was.
Uh-huh.
Space Mountain was the worst ride experience I've had in probably the last 10 years at Disneyland. Worse than Sky School. It was, for a guy my size, that was absolutely torture. Every turn, every moment that I was on that ride was absolute torture. All they have to do is change their like easily could change their seats. I could not believe, like, I thought I was so ready to love it, and I hated every minute of it. I mean, well, we haven't gotten to that park yet, but you can clearly guess what my number one worst. Yeah, Goofy Sky School. If we're talking about California Adventure, Goofy Sky School, the bad restraints, I that the restraints on Space Mountain are the worst. I don't understand why they have those restraints. It's terrible. You look at the restraints on like Expedition Everest or Slinky Dog or any of those. They're so much better. They're newer versions where you just have one side. So if you need to like spread your legs a little bit, you can once the bar comes down. I don't understand why they did that, but if you can't guess, Goofy Sky School is the worst ride at California Adventure. That's 1,000% yes. Cars Land, the Radiator Springs Racers, that's the best ride for me in California Adventure. Next pick on the board. We got four left regular on this.
There we go.
I mean, you can love Space Mountain. I love Space Mountain in Disney World because I can fit in the ride no problem.
I liked the Disneyland Space Mountain way better. It was a smoother ride for sure, and so much easier to get in and out of the seats for me.
Julie loved it.
I loved it.
Julie and Evelyn are tiny.
Yeah.
They loved every minute of it because they're tiny little people. And it is a smoother ride, but I hate to tell you, if you've never been here during Christmas and they're playing Trans Siberian Orchestra
It is really cool. Yeah.
while the Space Mountain's going on and there's green and red lights everywhere,
Yeah.
amazing.
Kathy
It's so
Flores
much fun.
plays Cinderella at the top.
Good choice. Got all of her gems. Beautiful, beautiful pin. Good choice. Three more picks on this board. And then coming up at auction 100, we are basically going to have, what was your favorite ride, Jules, at California?
California Adventure. Let me think of those. Oh, I really liked the Guardians Tower Terror.
Mission Breakout was really
Yeah.
fun. I was
I
fun.
liked that a lot. I thought that was really cool. I liked the Spider-Man ride. I thought that was fun.
Web Slingers was also fun.
It
I
was
enjoyed
really
that. Yeah.
and then probably this is gonna sound so silly, but I honestly think that my uh a ride that I just had a nice time on was the Silly Symphony ride.
The Silly Symphony. Her and Evelyn love the swings.
It was just so nice, and you're right on the water like that. Like
Two
it
more
was just
picks on
so
the board.
good.
I will say, like, there's a whole bunch of great stuff. We got lucky because, and this is like you want to talk about. We did Lightning Lane at both parks.
Oh, what?
Sorry, there's a raid.
Oh, wah 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 wah. Keely, thank you so much for the raid.
Hope you had a great show. Thanks for popping in.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
But I mean, there's a whole bunch. There's a ton of rides. We had such a good time. The Lightning Lane, we did 15 rides at Disneyland, and we just got so much done. It was so much fun.
Yes. Hey, I'm Junie. Let us know which one you'd like. Um, but can I say my
Fantasia 2000.
least favorite ride at
Oh, I don't think we talked about that.
no, my least favorite California Adventure. So here's
Oh,
the
California
last
Adventure.
regular auction on this board. It's running. So you keep saying, "Oh, this might be controversial." Well, this is controversial.
Oh,
I do not really like Incredicoaster. It hurt the
whee!
heck out of me the first time I rode it. I had a major migraine headache after that ride, and then I gave it a second try the next time we went to, Disneyland, and I still was not a huge fan of it. It just doesn't feel good for me, and I don't know if it's because I'm too short or how or what. I don't even know.
I loved it.
It reminded me of so Lisa Chan, you get to choose. It reminded me of the oh my god, why can't I think of it?
Eeyore and
Our ride here at
Piglet.
Hollywood Studios, the Aerosmith ride.
Oh,
It's
Lisa
not going to
Chan.
be Aerosmith soon.
Rock and roller
Yeah,
coaster.
it
It was
reminds
a
me
lot
of
like rock and
that
roller coaster.
where it bangs your head back and forth and you have to push on the seat so that your head's like firm and I don't know. So
You
that
ready for
did
some
a
sudden
lot
deaths?
for me.
Okay, we're gonna do 5 sudden deaths on this board, and then the board's gonna go away. $1, 5 second sudden death.
But yeah, so I experienced that where it just like really hurt my head after riding Incredicoaster. So that one for me is not very fun.
Aaron getting the steal of the night here. Let's go.
Which one can we get for you, Aaron? Yeah, Incredicoaster, I mean, it's super exciting. Like, it's really exhilarating going and speeding off, right at the bat. And, it's a lot of fun. It has some really nice airtime, but I don't know. I think it's just the track is so crazy shaky when you're going into those inverts that it just killed my head. I just can't.
So, how you can spend your $15? You can either spend it in the shop right there. We have the buy it now right there. We're accepting all offers, but you can't use your credit and that. So you have to just purchase a pin out of there or make a $15 bid here on the board. $1, 5 second sudden death.
Was there more than one of those?
They said stitch with earmuffs, right? Oh,
The
I mean,
one above that.
oh, that one. Okay. There we go. So, note to self: if there's multiple stitch with earmuffs or weather stuff on,
You'll have to pay attention.
got to pay attention.
All right,
I
A
have to.
Richards. Hopefully that wasn't the one that you wanted. Let us know which one you would like. It was. Is there another one you want? Otherwise, you can put in a cancellation for it. We'll honor it at the end of the show.
Yeah, just go ahead and put the cancellation on. We'll move on to the next one.
Unless there's one that you want to pick. It's up to you. It's up to you. Sorry about that. Mr. Smee. It must be Mr. Smee. Is there a Smee?
Mr. Smee? There we go.
Okay.
There we go. 3 more. $1, 5 second sudden death.
How many boards do we got left, Richard? Can we get through this?
3.
Lisa Chan. I know. Autocorrect's my favorite. The Stitch Sled.
There we go. 2 more left. $1, 5 second sudden death. Taylor, what can we get you? Going for Dr. Facilier. Go. $1, 5 second sudden death. What characters would you like to see get more love in the parks? Either merch or a ride, etc. Goofy movie. I think they missed the boat. I think they just wanted to throw Muppets onto something. And so they put Muppets onto Rock and Roller Coaster when everyone knows it should have been Powerline themed. Um, Emperor's New Groove doesn't really have anything. Meet the Robinsons doesn't have anything.
Yes, that's Henry at the bottom, so it is a country bear. Did you want to go
Yeah.
for that one?
Yes.
That was Amelia.
Oh.
Yes.
There we go. And that was the last one on there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, next board. We got some Bonkers, Snow White, one of the monthly gemstone Winnie the Poohs. Got Rocketeer. There's only like 3 or 4 Rocketeer pins, which is kind of crazy. Something I grew up with. Graduation Winnie the Pooh, Absent Minded Professor. I love the Backstage Pass. Some Stitch, some Orange Bird down at the bottom there. Okay, regular auction, pick number 1.
There you go. First pick. Is Mickey okay? Oh, the one where she's tied up. Yeah, they have a Pluto of that, and do they have a Goofy too? Or is it
Of
just
that one, no, that's just Mickey. That's from a frame set.
all right, JR? And I did put up the giveaway. I don't know if I said it, but I did put up the giveaway, so get in on that.
But I think there's a lot of different things they could do as far as like bringing actual going for Robin Hood.
Third row. We will be probably running.
Possibly. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, next one's running.
I mean,
That's the plan.
if I got to decide between running boards and eating a Snickers ice cream bar, I hate to tell you guys, I think the Snickers ice cream bar is winning out tonight. It's from a frame set and you put it on a $1 start board. Sassy Shimer, is this the first time you've ever been here?
No.
Come on, you've been here. You know. There's stuff that's been on the board. There's stuff that's been on the boards tonight that you guys didn't pick that I'm just like, that's fine. I'll just put that on a card after the show ends.
All right, Lauren, see which one can we get for you? Haunted House Mickey, please.
Haunted House Mickey. Oh, Haunted House.
What's above the Statue of Liberty?
Where is the Statue of Liberty? There.
There's a sign.
Oh, Diamond Horseshoe Saloon review. So Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe review.
I'm getting ready to go out for steak at the Keg for Dad's birthday.
Ooh,
Steak's yummy.
steak's always good.
All right, Leslie.
You don't have to convince me to go get steak.
Skeleton Key.
Where's Skeleton Key?
We gotta like
Skeleton
not
Key.
the board so much. Skeleton Mickey.
Skeleton Mickey. There we go. Skeleton Mickey.
I read it wrong. It was my fault.
Yes. Way to go, Julie.
Fault. Before you continue, please show the Braves pin.
Oh, the 2000 spring training. If you guys didn't know, the Atlanta Braves used to have spring training in there, so it is an official Major League Baseball spring training pin at Disney's Wide World of Sports.
And then, is there a year on the graduation Pooh Bear pin?
The year is math.
Oh,
it says math. Yeah.
Nothing. All right,
Yeah.
let's run it again.
The year is math.
The orange bird is not a Joey Chew. It's not.
No.
The Joey Chew pins are all circular pins.
And they got a little bit of funky kind of look to them.
Yeah.
He's kind of normal looking.
All right, Lisa.
And yes, somebody asked, Golden is playing.
Golden is playing. I want to say for like the second time.
It is the second time tonight Golden has been playing. They like to play it. They know when we're on to play Golden.
Okay, so we got Lisa going for Mickey's Good Deed.
Mickey's Good Deed. Up top there.
And then we got to do, and then Disney Mom got the Lorcana cards. Let's show her which one she won.
A Pirate's Life.
All right. Next one's
Go.
running.
And then, like we said, we got the regular auctions. Then we're going to go ahead. Are you going to show with the Pluto key? I've got two left. Oh, Pluto Key's on the last board.
That's probably where I got two from. I probably read that and the other one at the same
Possible,
time.
possibly.
Probably.
We've had some Muppets today.
All right, Lisa.
Condensing boards. I feel like it gets so quiet when I.
Yeah, I don't like when you condense boards.
Sorry.
You stop talking.
Am I supposed to be like, hey,
Cowboy hat.
razzle dazzle?
Is it this one?
I'll just say razzle dazzle every time everyone gets
We
quiet.
got 5 left on this board. 5 left. Regular options. Then we'll do 5 sudden deaths. You do. You get quiet when you condense boards.
Well, yeah, it happens. Did you guys read any good books lately?
I have not read any good books lately.
Did you watch any good movies lately?
We watched several scary movies.
We did watch 2 really good. Well, the one's scary, but it's not really scary. The Hunt is not very scary.
Well, that's not the one I was talking
Oh,
about.
well, we did just watch that.
We watched like 2 horror movies. All right, Lisa Chan's going for Tied Up Mickey. Do you guys have a favorite food or snack you like to get at the parks?
Limited edition 2000.
I was thinking about Liberty Tree Tavern the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So if you guys have never had the dessert at Liberty Tree Tavern, the dessert is a ooey gooey toffee cake. What?
I ran out of options.
How'd you run out of
Because
options?
apparently I never changed it. I'm so frustrated. That's gonna mess of my numbers. Talk to your friends while I figure this out.
You guys want to go on a field trip?
Yeah.
Let's go on a field trip. Oh, my legs. They're like broken today. So if you guys never been here before, hello, I'm Rich from Figment Guy Pins. Pretty soon, one of these days, we just need to go. I told Julie, one of these days, the sorting boards, I'm just gonna go and like just go pin by pin and just be like, oh, here, we're bidding on this one. Just the NYC World of Disney pin showing up on that board. Run it. So if you guys have never been here before, I have every single Figment pin that's ever been released by Disney, and there's way too many of them. But we're trying to figure because we did get something cool in the mail. I wish I had it kind of set up, but it's kind of a secret. I don't know if it's in. It's kind of cool though. Here. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Don't tell anybody. That just came in the mail. So that's going to go up on the wall. We're trying to figure it out how we're going to make it work. We want to try to get it up above here. But we also have some pinspiration boards we're going to have to hang. So that's coming. There's a whole bunch of reorganization and cord running and all kinds of different stuff. So we're trying to figure that out. And then I'm actually going to hang, probably, maybe I'll hang it. I'm going to hang the Pin Trader frame set right here. And then the other 2 Figment frame sets will go towards the very end down here that I still have left on the board because those 2 still have to come off and go up there. So that's still to come. Coming down the pipeline, we'll say. How you doing over there, babe? She gave me a thumbs up, which means it's not going well. But there's some oddballs on here. People were asking, like, there's some ones that people wouldn't think much of anything of. So I'm going to point out a couple of them and I'll pop them off just so you can kind of see. So this guy right here was from the Museum of Pintiquities. This is a limited edition of 250 Figment. It's a nice older Figment. Let's see. Let's see if I can find. I saw one the other day. Oh, this guy. This is Mickey Circus limited edition of 400. The clown one. The that one that we're talking about, that is that is this little tiny guy right here is the $800 pin. Have a good night, Karasha.
Happy birthday to your dad.
Any hot air balloons? There's a Figment hot air balloon that you say that. Let's see, where's the Figment hot air balloon? It's weird one because it's got like there's like two of them. Like there's two strings connecting the hot air balloon, and it's almost like two separate pins, but the strings are still connected. There's a marionette one down there. Let's see. Oh, there it is. The hot air balloon. And actually the Imagine part of the globe actually glows in the dark, which is kind of cool. How did you come to collect Figment pins? I mean, it was just one of those things from when I came to the parks. I always liked Figment. He was my favorite character. So 742 right now with the 10 that I added on. There's 742 Figment pins.
You want to see an orange bird and Figment from the 25 year.
Oh, that got a special spot. I put that right there. I gave it more of a better place to kind of like see everything.
20 seconds to get in on the giveaway.
It's a beautiful pin.
I'm all set too.
You're good? Okay. Then we'll come back over. It's a gorgeous pin. But yeah, like these boards here are kind of ridiculous. And I jokingly told Julie it's one of those ones where we're just gonna like I'm gonna show you like a pin, and I'm gonna like have like a stool that I can kind of sit on and just go down the board.
Giveaways going to JR. Here is. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jared. You got a Lorcana card, and that is going to be Tinkerbell.
The little mouse. Cute.
Okay, we got 4 more auctions on this board.
Yes, 4 more regular auctions.
Okay.
Make it set 10, 5. All right, so next one's running. 4 more regular. I didn't realize I didn't add more. So hooray.
Is the $800 pin the most expensive pin you've purchased? It's the most I've ever spent on a pin, but it is not the most expensive Figment pin right now. So just so you know. The most expensive one right now is the Figment Profile, which I showed right at the beginning. That's about $1,200 right now. The Braves pin.
Cerebro.
There you go. Next one. How long ago did you start collecting Figment? I mean, I was collecting Figment. I had Figment pins before we moved down here 8 years ago. But I will say this: if you moved down here and you're a pin collector, it escalates. I don't care like how, what, where, or why, but there's so many events to go through that it escalates very, very quickly once you get down here. And so I was going to an event at least like twice a month, and you have access to trade stuff. You buy new stuff that comes out. People won't buy the new stuff because they know they can trade for it at these events. So you're basically trading for older stuff, and it was awesome.
All right, Junie, let us know which one you'd like. Possible to see a close up of the backstage.
It's bad for me. Close up of the backstage pass. Disney MGM Studios backstage
And
pass.
that's what Junie
2001. Oh, there we go. Production assistant. That is going.
All right, 2 left. So run it again.
But then, yeah, so it's like that's the thing is like I mean somebody said that even in Georgia it is if you're close enough that you can come to the events and make it like a drive, it's fun. It's definitely moved here a year ago, started with pins 4 to 5 months ago. I don't want to talk about how much. Oh, Kathy, it is one of those things. I tell people pump the brakes. I do say that a lot. I think in life we don't pump the brakes enough. Yeah. No matter what we're doing.
For Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Oh, Tomorrowland right in the middle there.
Okay, last normal auction.
Last regular auction, and then we're gonna jump into thing. I mean, that's the thing is like when you're looking at it, especially like when I go to the parks like tomorrow, I'm gonna go film some content. I'm gonna ride a couple rides. We're not. I'm not going there to like go heavy pin trade and go sit in the causeway at the breezeway and trade pins. Like I can't sit out there for hours on end anymore. That was like that was 8 years ago. I was able to do that. Not anymore, right?
Mhm. All right, Lisa. That's great, Care.
That's
All
funny.
right, Disney
Going
Times.
for the Disney Times. And then we're on to sudden death. So these are going to be $1, 5 seconds sudden deaths. At the end of 5 seconds, the auction is done.
Mhm.
So get in there, $1, 5 seconds sudden death. Like I said, have an idea what you want because then we can jump into the next one and keep plugging along for you guys.
Teal Cicada. Which one would you like?
Awesome meeting in the hallway.
Tomorrowland.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tomorrowland. Where's Tomorrowland? Tomorrowland. 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 Oh, it's gone. Diamond Horseshoe? Okay. Yeah, I saw. I was going to say the one Tomorrowland that we had. That somebody picked that a couple ago. $1, 5 second sudden death. There you go. Get in there, guys. Um, I love meeting people and talking to them. I'll talk to you about pins way too much. Is anyone else having problems where it's cutting out?
Lisa.
Goofy then and now. Hmm.
Is it- I don't know.
That's not Goofy then and now. The square.
Square.
Oh, Goofy the Goof. Hey, $1, 5 second sudden death. Three more picks on this board. But yeah, I talk way too much about Disney pins. Julie says getting me to shut up is the trick.
Imaginette. Who at the top, please?
Oh, going for the birthstone. Okay, we got two left. $1, 5 second sudden death. I mean, it's even when you're walking up to the boards and you're trading, and if you have like the pinfolio, just people coming up and asking, "Oh, are you trading?" And then you're showing off kind of what you have to trade. It is a lot of fun.
All right, Kathy Cat. That usually takes care of it, Care.
Yeah,
That usually is what we recommend.
I mean the pinfolio seems to be the reason when you start talking to people. Rich pick. Oh, come on. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff on there. I like Bonkers. I like the Stitch. Um, what is it called? Stitch Olympics. Orange Bird's on there. There's a whole bunch of good stuff. I want you guys to pick what you want.
Yeah. That way you get what you want. Do you want, there's still Winnie the Pooh on the corner. You want to do the Olympics? Winnie the Pooh's not dated. He's okay. Stitch Olympics.
There we go. Last one, $1, 5 seconds, sudden death.
Any strong feelings about pin bag brands? Strong feelings.
No strong feelings. We carry Pinfolio.
Chelsea Free 1018. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I mean, I only use GoPin Pro product.
Yeah, that's what we have here, and that's what we like.
It's the easiest thing for me to get to.
Stitch on the
So
bottom right.
Stitch on the bottom right.
Yeah, so we always recommend GoPin Pro products. We use them
Hey,
all
Molly.
the time. So, hi, Molly.
Next board for you guys. I love that car pin. It's just, I mean, it's super easy for us because they're here, and I have a coupon code with them.
Not even that.
Not even that,
I mean,
though.
it's honestly like we've had some of like the pages from other companies, and they're just not my favorite.
Oh, there's a Minnie Mouse Cruise Line Vinylmation sitting in the middle there. Yeah, so like Pinfolio boards, Pinfolio boards, Pinfolio boards, Pinfolio book bags, books,
Yeah.
Pinfolio boards on the
And
wall
we have a package that we still have to open of
with more of them. Yeah, because we got more Pinspiration boards to hang on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, first pick on the board, regular auction.
There we go. How many boards do we have left, babe?
This one and one more.
This one and one more. It's a lot of pins.
Yeah, I mean it's just the product we've always used. So
is that a tiny bell on the right side? Yes. All right, JR, you get the first pick. Which one can we get for you? Pirates Mickey ears, please.
Ooh, good choice. I just realized there's Minnie Mouse also, or
JR.
I just want to make sure, is this the one, the JR? I just realized the pink one down at the bottom there.
Yes, we did already do the Phineas and Ferb.
That one, okay.
We only have Ferb left, and he'll be showing up at the end of the show. All right, it's running again.
Regular auction.
Yeah, so funny story. I actually wanted to buy some more of the Pinspiration boards from GoPin Pro. I was on their website. I had just inputted the code because we haven't used both of the codes. I think we've only used one of them so far. Ash Farmer 4, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And they're going for the AAA Pinocchio. Once I inputted the code, all of a sudden my phone alerts to tell me that GoPin Pro's running, next one's running, they're running the Pinspiration board on their show. Cause I had, you can bookmark stuff. So if they're like something in the buy it now, you can bookmark it. And if it ever comes up again, it'll alert you. And so it literally alerted me and told me that they were running it. And so I ran into the show and I actually got the same deal I would have gotten had I used the coupons. So that's what I did. I bought it on their Whatnot show.
she was happy.
I said, how ironic. Like, I feel like it was meant to be that we were supposed to have those Pinspiration boards because of that. All right, Angie, are you going to bring back any of the early boards? Yeah, that's what Richard's working on. He's condensing those boards. Mickey in the car, please. And what does the ice cream cone say?
Something in French. Whatever. if you can figure it out, please let me know what it says.
And then what's the
Italian, whatever it is, yeah. Minnie with the lantern?
Yeah.
Minnie with the lantern.
You guys can zoom in also on your phones. So I believe on all of the phones now, you guys can actually zoom in if you're having a hard time seeing something.
Where the heck is Olaf? Mickey's Pin Adventures, and it's Minnie holding a lantern.
All right. It gets blurry when you zoom in. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Next one's running. So it's hard to zoom. I think you might have to swipe the chat away in order to
Mhm.
zoom. Swiping the chat away is just moving it with your finger to the left side of your screen, and then to bring it back, you move it to the right. There you go. Sarah just put the code for, and so did Sassy. And that's only good on their website.
And it's
So
only good one time per
one-time
email.
use. Yep.
So if you've used it already, it's not going to be good.
Lauren C. Which one can we get for you? Golf Mickey at the bottom, please.
Golf Mickey. Next one.
To run it again. But I do think you can't use it in their shops, but I did notice that it still gave me the option if I wanted to pick it up in their store and I had the coupon code. So I
Yes.
think if you're local or if you're visiting, I think you can still technically use the coupon code and then set it for store pickup and it should still go through.
I told them they should honor it if you just walk into their store
And just
and
shout.
scream Figment Guy 10. They should just give you 10% off
That would be
your order.
all right, Lisa.
I mean, it's in all capital letters, so it's like you're shouting it at them. I do that.
I melt for you. That's what the
I know. Okay.
that would make sense, and that's super cute.
There we go. 5 more regular picks on this board.
Why are they swiping you out of the show? Oh, Judson. How often do you have to go to Pin HQ? I mean, for us, they're about, I'd say, 40 minutes away. So
35, 40
we
on
have
a
to,
good day.
actually, we have to pay for the turnpike if
Toll,
or
yeah.
the toll roads if we want to get there in that amount of time. Otherwise, it's like a good hour for us to get out there. So we don't go out there that frequently.
How often? Maybe like once 2 months. We don't go there. I mean, we don't go there very often.
Lisa, fun and fancy free.
Fun and fancy free. I thought it just saw. Where is it at? No. Down at the bottom. There we go. 4 more regular auctions. Yeah, I mean we don't go there that often. It's
I would say probably more like once every 6 months or so, sometimes sooner. It depends if we need to get like we'll go there to get giveaways and stuff for our pin events or for like whatnot shows. But yeah, otherwise it's just nice to order it online. All right, Care. Which one would you like? Hook next to the Earth Day pin.
There we go. 3 more regular
Was
auctions.
that next to the Earth Day pin?
That was right next to that's the Earth Day. It's right there.
Okay.
Yep.
And next one's going. I don't have my water next to me.
Okay, my water. Do you want me to get you a water?
Everything is not free shipping. You are still paying for shipping. If you there should be a button for you to click on to see what your tax and shipping would be. All right. Hey, I'm Junie. Which one would you like?
I didn't pull the wrong pins. I can only do what the best descriptor gives me.
The gold thing. This one? Unless there's another gold teeth. I think that's it. Is that the correct one? This one right here? We have a lesson that we've learned today.
I have a lesson
In the
that
future,
yes.
For our Tuesday shows, not to fill the board so full, because it has been hard tonight trying to figure out which ones you guys are going for. 2 more left on this board. It's running again.
Only missing 3 to be complete.
It is a harvest moon.
It is a harvest moon
It
today.
is a
It
harvest
feels
moon.
like it.
It sure does. Today feels like an off day. All right, Shusky. And can I get a close up of the tiny bell? She's right here. Or no, that's not Belle.
That's
I'm
not
sorry, that's Tiana.
Tiana.
I thought because it looked yellow, but it's not. I haven't seen the moon yet, but I've seen it the last 2 mornings and it's been huge. All right, California, Disney next to Pluto on the right.
There we go. One more regular auction, and then we'll do 5 sudden deaths.
The Friday show. Friday show will be much better than today's show. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop.
Sure, buddy.
The Disney Traveler.
I think I've learned today. We've learned a lesson today. Just do a buyer giveaway.
No.
No, I'm just saying. We've learned a lesson today. Because people will stick around if you do a buyer giveaway. They will not stick around if you're not doing a buyer giveaway. Well, we've learned that lesson
You're
today.
sad having 130 people in here.
I'm ready to go lay down and go to bed. I worked all day today.
Cruise Line Mini. It's been a great show. See, it's been a great show.
There we go.
Now we're doing sudden deaths. 5 sudden deaths on this board. 5 seconds. There we go.
Right. $1, 5 second sudden death.
Oh, we're not going yet. We just need a
I mean,
more chit chat.
we might be going after the next board. We might not be going back to the boards.
To
I'm
the
just,
last chance
we might not be doing last chance again. I'm just gotta. It's not even Wheel of Topics. It is.
All right, so we've got Chrissy's going for Blue Fairy.
There you go. $1, 5 second.
Hold on. The phone's not creating it. There we go. Now I got it.
$1, 5 second sudden death.
There we go. Oh man, you started mellow and it went down in pace. Yeah.
I will tell you, an hour in, it got quiet. So it happens. I mean, I feel like you can only hold people's attention for so long.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. It's good.
All right. Care which one
Everything's still
what?
selling at a good price, so I'm good. Just tired. You hit that point. I'm on a 5 day in a row streak, and that's my problem right now. Is I said I would do this new schedule, and I'm doing 5 days in a row, and it is rough. $1, 5 second sudden death.
It is rough.
We don't bin anything from these boards.
No, these boards don't get binned. All right, Alexis, which one can we get for you? Tuesdays are my Monday. Mickey's pin hunts with Minnie Mouse.
Got that one. There we go. 2 more left. $1, 5 second sudden death. Yeah, I work a job. An actual an actual job. I like it though. They treat me good there. I've only been employee of the month 8 times.
Lisa Chan.
My boss calls me overachiever. That's his nickname for me.
Is it really?
Ted, yeah, Ted calls me overachiever. There we go. Last pick on the board, $1, 5 second sudden death.
There are several people that he works with that do watch the shows.
They watch the shows, but they really like when they're just sitting there scrolling through reels. If they like anything to do with Disney, eventually I come around.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is a for sure thing. Like eventually I just pop up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is when I'm sitting in the store and somebody goes and says to me, they're like, "Wait, where do I know you from?"
Yeah.
So like when I'm actually working in the store and people are just like, "Bye, board,"
Hi, board.
and I have people that will come in and they will legitimately say, "Oh, hey, where do I know you from?" This Pandora pin, there was a night and day of this pin, and it's a almost like a shadow box. It's a really cool like pin on pin shadow box. Stitch, hunchback. This board's solid. Got some Hercules, some Stitch, the Pluto key. I know somebody was asking about the Pluto key. And then down at the bottom, I'll show because this one is hard to see. It is lenticular of up. Okay. First pick off the board, regular auction.
There we go. Try to be specific when you say what you want off the board. What location of it is it? That way we can get through it a little bit faster. That will help.
Oh, that one too. That's an Adventures by Disney Mushu iguana dance.
Richard saved so many eBay auctions, and so they go off at so many times of the day.
Yes, I have eBay auctions going off all the
Oh my
time.
gosh. All
If that's not the world you're living in, are you really even into pins?
All right, JR, you get the first pick off the board. Pirate Anchor, second row from the bottom. Pirate Anchor.
Mm, there you go. Next one.
One's going. You just have to put the coupon code into your wallet, which is along the side of the screen there. Just click wallet, and then you'll be able to put that coupon code in there. Is that a devil or Mr. Burns?
That is the devil from Nightmare Before Christmas. They have a devil in that movie. That's
All
that one.
right, here.
What Disney park is your guys' dream destination? I'd like to go to Japan. I think Tokyo would be fun, and Disney Sea. I think that's kind of the one that everyone's kind of talking about.
They're asking about the Pluto. What it does it say?
The Pluto is Shanghai grand opening. So whenever you see those guys, those are all grand opening of Shanghai Resort.
Oh, and I think that's the one Kara wants.
Is that the one we're going for?
Is that the one you want, Kara? I think so, above Jungle Book.
There you go.
Next one's going. I don't really have any ambitions to like go overseas to visit the parks.
Getting Julie to go outside of the United States would probably be
Yeah, I
a
mean,
hard
it's not like I
task.
wouldn't mind going, but I just know it's such a process to do it that I don't know. I just don't know if I would want to. I would rather, like Sarah says, Alani. I'd rather go to Alani.
Alani would be fun. I mean,
I've
that's a.
never been there.
I
But
haven't
there's
been
no
to.
park there, right? So
Yeah,
I mean, that's the really bad thing about that.
I mean, we go on the Disney cruises and there's no parks on there.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to go on my next one.
Lauren, which one can we get for you? Yeah, I've never been to Hawaii, so Angry Donald on the pumpkins, third of the way down in the middle.
Ah, glow in the dark. There we go.
Next one's running. Going to Alani next month. That's so exciting.
That's
Richard works retail, so unfortunately, like we never get to do anything like awesome around the holidays. Because there's no requesting days off.
I do. The one thing I will say is if I did pins for a living or something like that, I would travel more. Just because I think you have a little bit more freedom at that point. But then we still got Evelyn in school.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have that much freedom. Holidays are extremely rough in
All right.
retail.
Lisa, let us know which one you would like. And what does the elephant say? Second row from the top near the right.
That is, don't worry, he's got his trunk on,
Lisa wants the Pluto thing.
and that is Jungle Cruise. Don't worry, they've got their trunks on.
There was like a Disney cruise. Next one's going. There was like a Disney cruise that was like a, what was it, a 10-day or something,
Hmm.
that went all the way around like the Hawaiian Islands and then went up towards like Canada.
Canada.
Um oh, a 15-day? Okay, I thought it was 10, but 15 could very well
And the
be it.
price was good.
And I was like, gosh, that would be so amazing. I think it was for like January or February or something
But
like
you had to
that.
fly yourself to Hawaii, and then you had to fly
I
yourself from
know. Do
Canada
you
to
know how
wherever you were
tempting
going.
that is? But then somebody made a good point that you'd be like on the ocean for a very long stretch with hands
We've
on
only been
top.
on the Magic, Lopez. Going for the Robin Hood. Robin Hood, where's Robin Hood?
And Shusky, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. Richard's going to tell you which
The next Lurkana card.
you got.
Tick Tock Croc.
Jeez, 2, 4, 5. We got 5 regular options left on this board.
Julie and I have only been
Okay.
we don't get to travel too much. Since we live by Disney, we do stay at the hotels here
Yeah.
a decent amount, and I only have one more hotel, and then I've been to all the Disney hotels here in Orlando.
Yeah.
I've stayed at all of them. But like we've only been on the Magic. We went on the Magic for our honeymoon, and then we went on the Magic for our basically
22nd
22nd
anniversary.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Such a weird
This
number.
year. So it was this year we went.
Yeah, I need one more, and then I need one more resort, and then I'm resort complete.
Shusky's going for Pandora.
A great grab on that one. Beautiful pin.
That was a gorgeous set. All right. Next
Four
one.
more.
But the Disney Magic, that is the smallest ship.
Mhm.
Yes. So,
Sarah, which one do you have to go to? We are not DVC. We probably should be.
ooh, can you tell me which resort would be best for kids? I think your kids would get a kick out of Pop Century Resort. It's so much fun walking around that resort,
And you're on the Skyliner loop, so you can take the Skyliner. Sarah,
or even Art of Animation too.
yeah. Sarah's got to do Saratoga, and I have Riviera is my last one. Pop Century is like my favorite. Like if you're talking like value,
Mm-hmm. Pirate pin trading under Stitch at the top.
ooh, good choice. You can see that one up there.
All right, this one's going. We got
Three more.
regular. Yeah, Pop Century is a really fun resort. I really enjoy their theming the most.
Mm-hmm.
So, Danae. I got to cross Grand Floridian off my list this most recent trip. Yes. I've never stayed at Grand Floridian, but I got to see their room one time and it was pretty. Evelyn was in a Disney wedding for one of Richard's nieces, so she got to stay at the resort.
Jungle Cruise Elephant. 2 more regular auctions, and then we're going to do 5 sudden deaths on this board.
Riviera is my home resort. But I want a kid friendly. Well, Riviera, I don't know about like, I know that they have space in their rooms and stuff, and I know they have an amazing like water area.
Mm-hmm.
We've passed by it before and it looks like a lot of fun. So, I mean, if your kids like the water, I think that would be a really good choice. But as far as like theming goes, I think it's a little less Disney theming. When you go to like the all-star resorts and Pop Century and Art of Animation, I feel like you have so much theming there. And anything that gets higher, like higher tier,
Go.
is less theming. All right, last regular auction on this board, then we're doing
The
five.
Coronado Grandestino Towers is one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Like you can convince me to go anytime. Like Coronado Grandestino is amazing.
Okay, A. Richards. Disney 100. Look at that. They were fast.
There we go, and we're going to do 5 sudden deaths on this board. Okay, we ready?
Yep.
$1, 5-second sudden death. At the end of 5 seconds, whoever has the highest bid will get to pick a pin off the board.
I almost stayed at Grandestino Tower. We are going to stay there soon. I highly recommend it. LD Davies, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which one you would like. Like, we have only stayed club level though at Grandestino Towers, but I think it would still be amazing though. They have great views regardless of what side you're on.
$1, 5 seconds, sudden death. Yeah, we stayed on both sides, and like it is nice because like you can see from the one side of the rooms, you can see Epcot fireworks.
Al Gautier, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Black and white up. Oh, it's probably the
the one I showed at the bottom there.
Yeah. Lenticular.
Cute. $1, 5 seconds, sudden death.
I don't think I really learned what lenticular really meant until we started like collecting.
Really doing pins.
Yeah. I'm a Disney mom. They're gargoyles.
Gargoyles pin coming to you. There we go. $1, 5 seconds, sudden death. Ding! That ding, like, is how I feel.
I know.
Ding!
A little bit. Till Emily. Lamp.
Are we just saying things we're seeing now?
It's quite big. It's
I love lamp.
It's quite hard to miss.
If you get that reference, we can be friends. I love lamp. Brick, do you really love the lamp? Or are you just saying that you love the lamp? I love lamp. $1, 5 seconds, sudden death.
MOON. That's lamp.
Brick killed a guy. Did you have a trident? I've been wanting to talk to you. You may want to find a safe house or something because you may be wanted for murder.
It's obviously a show, and I've never seen
it. It is Anchorman, and what are you talking about?
I have seen it. Whatever. Janae wants the top left elephant zebra.
I really need to watch that again. Elephant and the zebra. Yeah. Like, we just lost half the crowd there on our on that little bit, but it was completely
like 30 minutes ago.
It's true. They left. Bye, board.
So, how about we revisit those boards that you've done and condensed on Friday's show?
I think so. I think we'll come back to those boards. So if you're interested, we'll come back to the boards on Friday.
Yeah.
Because it is almost 9 o'clock, and we would be here for
far too long.
Like another half an hour, and it's like then I'm not going to get to eat an ice cream bar. And I'm going to be really angry at that point.
It's time to relax. Everyone, it's time to relax.
It's time to relax.
So thank you so much for hanging out with us.
But yeah, so the boards that we ran, everything that did not get chosen, we will go ahead and revisit those on Friday. So Friday's going to be carded pins at the 20% discount and all that other jazz.
Yep.
And then we're going to jump into it, and we'll have these ready to go to look at again because I condensed everything, and I got 10 boards down to 5. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So then we have it all down to 5 boards. It can be 5 quick boards. We can run them boom, 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 boom. Merry Christmas, move along.
Yep.
And then you know what we'll do, Julie?
What will we do?
We'll flash sell those boards also.
Okay.
So whatever we don't sell, we'll flash sell them at a good price for you guys also. So be able to get something on there. Yeah. So you good?
Yeah. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you on Friday, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Walt Disney World time. See you guys on Friday.
Thank you,
Bye, guys.